What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the stream. Oh yeah, how you guys doing? Happy freaking Friday. What's going on, Blue Raspberry? What's up, What's up, Connor? What's up, JJ? What's going on, Flabe? Scary. What's up, dude? What's up, W4P1? Crowns? Is it Crowns? How do you say that? CRWNNS. What's up, dude? What's up, Husky? What's up, Slappy? What's up, Psycho? What's up, John? What's going on, Ribs? Or Ribs? It's Ribs. I see it. What's up, dude? Memer, what's up, man? What's going on, Blue Jay? What's up, The Bee? What's going on, Zapper? Hope you're well. What's up, Second Kings? What's up, McCronk? Raphael, what's up, man? What's up, Joker? What's going on, Charlie? What's up, Why Not? What's up, Timmy's? Swift, what's up, dude? What's up, Papa Change? Vic and Froggy, what's up, man? What's up, Coley Monster? What's going on, British Badger Gaming? Ace, what's up, dude? What's going on, Cinder Super? What's going on, Turtle Was Taken? What's up, Ninja Rejector? What's up, Jeb Tanks? Gainful, what's up, man? What's going on, Ecombo Jr.? What's up, Grumps? What's going on, Virus? What's up, Power Titao? Bot Durka? What's up, man? What's up, Brady? What's up, Link? What's up, SM Co? Hope you're well. What's up, Jelani? What's up, John? What's up, Derpish Turtle? What's up, Irish Insomniac? What's up, Route to Heaven? Terra Taluzik? What's up, dude? Jonox? What's up, man? What's up, Shocks? Hello, chat. What's up, Chopper? How you doing? Alright, we got one more Shiny to hunt for. I want to get this today. I've already edited the first half of the video, so yeah, let's keep it going, dude. Day number 2. Continue the grind. Add that to the counter.
Oh, nice.
Boop. Let's keep it going.
Question. On the Stockpiler Daedalus enhancement, when it says spare ammo, does that mean remaining mag ammo or backpack ammo? It says plus 25% damage based on the amount of spare ammo.
I think it might be based on ammo in the mag or in the reserve. It's gotta be mag, yeah. If it was a reserve, that'd be overpowered. I'm assuming reserve. I haven't messed with it too much, so I don't know for sure. But yo, Ninja Rejector, thank you for the 41 months. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you. Oh, also, let me quickly. Yep, we're good. Cool. Making sure the chat bots were open for today. Your shiny luck sucks. I mean, hey, we're like 4 hours in. We've gotten 2 of them. We need 1 more. Yeah. This might be our longest hunt so far for the shiny hunt. But to be fair, we have to farm 3 shinies, so it kind of makes sense. Ooh, what a first run for this day. Nope. Also, where did you go? Did you fly away? Aw, oh, man. I see stuff running from the sky.
Jolts, bongo.
What? Jaded Hydra, thank you for the 33. Welcome back, dude. Yo, thank you. Appreciate that. Hope you're well today. DLC predictions. Hopefully a good DLC. Okay, I'm gonna save quick because I didn't see that guy playing, so better safe than sorry. DLC, one thing I really want to see again is, I mean, it's kind of late now, but, you know, the zombie DLC. Like, you know, Borderlands 4 kind of praises the whole, like, dense mobbing thing, right? And, dude, Borderlands 1, we had, like, crazy dense mobbing for zombies. I wanna have another DLC like that where you fight, like, zombies. Like, hordes and hordes of zombies. Like, that was really cool. Because for the most part, like, Borderlands 4, a lot of people say it's like a bossing game. Mobbing doesn't matter too much. It'd be cool to have mobbing matter a bit more. Like, even this, you know, we kill so fast, you know, we have a bossing setup for the most part. But we kill so fast, like, we're just killing 1 mob at a time. You know? It'd be cool to have, like, you know, an insane amount of mobs. It's like, holy crap. I need a launcher right now to splash kill, like, 5 zombies, or Jacob's Ricochet to, you know, get some big benefits out of this horde of mobs, you know? That'd be really cool. Oh, yeah, I want takedowns, too. That'd be cool. Of course. Don't you bling. Okay, first legendary for today is Astray. You have led me astray, dude. Not appreciated. Already have it. Really disliked having to farm mobs to level up, though. Yeah. We need better methods for leveling, because, like, a lot of people for repeat playthroughs don't want to you know, do side missions, and like, also the contracts get kind of old, too. Like, it seems like for every game, we're still doing the whole, save, quit, farm, mix, effort strat, you know, like, it's the fastest strat, but it's not fun. It's the most efficient, you know? It'd be cool if there was, like, more of a natural, like, you hit level 50, you're good, you know? Like, imagine beating the main story and then, boom, you're level 50, you know? Like, you're pretty much... Like, they scaled the XP in such a way that, like, you naturally hit it. That'd be cool. Because, I mean, dude, okay, look at Borderlands 2 before, you know, we got, like, UVHM and stuff. Like, you would be... Hold on, no, sorry. Before we got level cap upgrades, you would beat normal mode, and then you would beat TVHM. And by the time you beat TVHM, naturally, you're pretty much about level 50. So, like, you wouldn't even have to farm if, like, level cap stayed at, you know, 50. Oh, scanning. Healing on cash? Hopefully it's good. I hope that, you know, if you roll the good RNG, I hope it's, like, you know, you get, like, a good damage bonus. But then if you roll bad RNG, like, he's a character block, right, they said? But if you roll, like, bad RNG, it's not like, hey, you have negative, like, 100% damage. Like, that would not feel good. I'm hoping for, like, you know, hey, you get a, you know, 20% damage bonus, but rarely, if you're unlucky, you get a negative 5% damage bonus. Like, a small penalty. Yo, what's up, Shaxter? How you doing? Drill site's poor man's version of Slaughters. I mean... I feel like, okay, Slaughters have more, like, up and down. Okay, I'm thinking more along the lines of, like, you know, Think Slaughter, you know, we had the 2 levels of mobbing, plus, you know, flying enemies and whatnot. And then, like, DL3, the Slaughter Shaft, we had, like, the multi-levels of mobbing. For the most part in this game, the drill sites are mostly just, like, flat, 1-level mobbing encounters. It could have been cool to have more. I think, like, a couple have, like, a second layer, but, like, there's not much height to it, I guess. Yeah, what's up, Ironman? How you doing? Yeah, this Rappa build's Bullet Storm Rappa. Same build. You think level caps are coming to be up for? They are. They've already, like, confirmed they will. We don't know when, but we know that they are going to happen. And we don't know, like, how much, either. You really want zombie DLC? Me too. But because Halloween passed, I'm assuming it's not happening this year. Maybe next year, you never know. Dude, like, okay, if Borderlands 4... Like, we're still waiting on content, right? Like, a whole year from now, they have time to, like, be like, oh crap, our Halloween DLC was weak for this year, right? Or for 2025, right? So you know what? Let's go ahead and spend a year here to work on this, like, big, massive DLC for next Halloween. Do not drop it, please. Okay, we're good. But yeah, just imagine if, like, you know, they took that to heart and then, like, made this, like, massive, awesome, like, Halloween DLC for next year. UVHM 5 doesn't give you, like, better drop odds. Playing on 5 is just a flex thing, that's it. I'm going for maximum efficiency to get this at a better rate by not being on 5. Yo, what's up, Yace? How you doing? How was the farm for the shiny flame? Grab one yet? Yeah, we got it on the 3rd run, surprisingly. I killed the boss, and then the legendary fell in their hitbox, and I couldn't see it. And so I was like, oh, I wonder, you know, if that was Phosphine. And I picked it up out of the hitbox, and it checked off, and I was like, oh, that was the Phosphine. Also, when I was editing the video, I did get to hear the full-blown Phosphine sound without any, like, interruptions of, like, bullets in the background or enemies screaming. And man, what a sound. What a sound. Very, how do you even explain that sound? Very, like, marbly, I guess? It sounds like, you know, a bunch of marbles hitting, like, a trash can lid. I don't know how to explain it. That's the best way I can explain it. You're blessing everyone's farm today. Yo, thank you. Does BL4 have TVHM? No. It does not. But actually, the other day, Red Yeti was like, you know, modding the game and stuff just to like, you know, experiment. And he found a way to do a playthrough 2 on Borderlands 4 through modding. So, technically, we can mod in a playthrough 2. But that's about it. You got the Hot Slugger? Yo, let's go. Like the dropper or the Phosphine? Hey, what's up, baby? How you doing? Welcome on in. What? Doing it on 1, but was wondering if there's any reason at all other than flex. Nah, not really. Oh, I'd have my overdrive. Oops. Yeah, like, the only reason to farm on, like, you know, 5 or, you know, higher UVH levels or whatever is just for, again, flexing, and then also for, like, getting your manufactured specific firmware. Hello? Oh, I thought it was a loot enemy. Oh. Not even one Prince Charming yet today. So sad. Just drop no shiny? Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I can't wait for the Hot Slugger farm in the future. I do want to do that one for the shiny. You want to stray with Daedalus Shotgun and Jacobs? Yeah, we haven't found one Daedalus Shotgun yet. I'm pretty sure that's considered like the God roll, if you get it. So like Daedalus Shotgun, Secondary Fire, and then Jacobs Crit, and then also like high DPS. And probably, ideally, no element on it too. Can't wait to play this game on Switch 3 in 7 years. They canceled Switch 2 support for the game, so I don't know, man. I don't know. Dude, that was a wild day. So hey, just want you guys know that Borderlands 3 is, or Borderlands 4 is not coming out on the Switch 2. If you ordered it, we'll give you a refund. And it's just like, that doesn't sound good. They must have had like performance issues or something. That's what I'm guessing. Yo, Legend! Yo! Thank you so much for the 84 months. What the heck? Yo, thank you, dude. Welcome back, man. Happy Friday, bro. Ooh. My favorite character? What, playable or NPC? What do you mean? And what game too? I can't do questions that are like, what is your favorite for the whole franchise? Because then I have to think about, like, you know, the hundreds of different characters and, like, fairly rank them in my brain to have a fair answer to it. Oh, playable BL4? Right now, Amon. Release day was Amon, and then, like, a week later it was Rappa, and then a week later it was, like, Amon again. I find Amon to be really fun. Yo! Terra Talusic. Thank you for the 2 months. Welcome back, dude. Thank you, Tara. Thank you. Boss. Let's go. Oh! Double drop, but not shiny. Also, still not seen the Prince Charming yet. Kind of weird. Oh, wait, that's the Prince Charming. Dude, for some reason, that looks like the Stray in my brain. It's so long as an SMG. Like, it looks like a sniper, does it not? Can I help you? Boop. Yeah, they, announced it, I think, like, when was it? You know, I kind of wonder if this is supposed to go out. They announced it after, like, a couple weeks after the game came out. It was like a week or two, I can't recall. They were like, yeah, Borderlands 4 is not coming out for the Switch. They worded it as like, you know, we want to make sure, you know, if we drop a game, it has to be like high quality and yada yada yada. Like, I forget the exact wording, but basically it screamed like performance issues, cannot drop on Switch. The hardware isn't good enough. Indefinite delay, not cancellation. It sounds like a cancellation to me. It's like, why would they refund everybody? If it's gonna be, okay, if it's gonna be delayed for a really long time, then okay, sure. But the fact that they refunded everybody sounds like, hey, we can't pull this off, sorry. And there was a couple of videos online about people playing on Switch 2 at the, like, event or whatever. And it was, like, super laggy and stuff, and, like, things were, like, not rendering right and stuff. It was really bad. And then I know that Epic NG, he went to, it was Gamescom, yeah, Gamescom in Germany. And he played it on Switch 2, but you couldn't record, apparently. And he said it was, like, super duper laggy, too. But the couple of videos that did record, which, you know, good for them, it didn't look good. Yeah, the videos are still on YouTube if you want to watch it. Green circle, yo! What does it mean? It exploded? Dude, what if? Like, Gamescom Germany burned down. It's like, what happened? We tried to load Borderlands 4 on the Switch 2. And, the handheld exploded. Rip.
Oh, nice.
Yo, Madden.
Hey, Joel. How's RNG treating you so far?
Yo, Madden, thank you so much for the 8 months, dude. Appreciate that. RNG's been mysterious. We got a drop in 3 runs, and then it took about 100 to get the second one. And now we're another, like, 50-ish in. No, 64 in now. Waiting for the third one. The drops are really spaced out, basically. Nope. I'm not giving up, man. I'm getting this. I have goals, dude. I have goals. Nope. Thought they said it was permanently delayed. I don't know the wording on it, but it sounded like, from what I remember, it was, like, canceled. Like, delayed indefinitely, forever. Like, maybe Switch 3 will be good enough to, like, run Borderlands 4. Heard Gamescom... Wait, what? Heard on Gamescom, someone took a poop on the Fortnite tent. Wait, what? I didn't hear about this. Oh, who the heck? How drunk were you? Heard that BL3 doesn't run well on Switch 2. Yeah, I think that, from what I remember, like, Switch 2, or the Switch, was it 2 or 1? Whatever BL3, like, originally dropped for, you know, it had its, you know, lower FPS due to it being, a Switch, right? But I think that everything ran pretty okay on it. You know, you're not gonna get 60 FPS, obviously. Uh-oh. Oh. But yeah, it looked like fine for what it was. I think the main thing was because, you know, Borderlands 3 took the approach of, like, you know, more realistic looks, better shading and stuff. Like, when they dumbed it down, and, like, took out all the, like, higher quality stuff in the game, it looked very BL1, you know? Like, it looked very, like, Borderlands, the way that we know Borderlands. And so, like, visually, it looked good. Kind of weird to say. Barely 30 FPS? Yeah, yeah. I can only imagine just, like, in combat. Or whatever, the dips or whatever. But, like, from the small gameplay I've seen on it, it looked okay. Did I miss the Encore machine? No. What? Wow. I did miss it. Yo, what's a Russian name I cannot read? Hello, hello. Welcome on in. What build for Harlow? Do you prefer Chromo or Nuclear Winter? I like Chrome Accelerator, using... is it Nuclear Winter? No, I'm thinking of something else. Crap, what is that augment called? The augment for Harlow? The upper right one? I can't think of it. The build that everybody does on Harlow, because it's so good. Neutron Capture, thank you. Yeah, Neutron Capture. That build is usually my go-to. Capture that neutron, bro. I do think it's funny, like, when you read all of her skills, they're very, like, you know, nerdy descriptions or, like, you know, sciencey words. Group study. What is it? Tap. Oh.
I am one hell of a shot if I do say so myself.
Oh. What is it? It is not the one. Boop. You know, like, just all the funny, like, sciencey words. They put a lot of, you know, effort into, like, the thought for that. Sorry, bro. Got your first PC with Borderlands 4, but you don't know what settings best. Whatever your rig can run, you know? You know, I would start on, like, whatever, you know, feels good, and then from there, bump it up. If it still feels good, bump it up more, until you can, like, run it at the highest quality you can.
Let's see what you've got, right?
But yeah, it really depends on, like, what you have for your rig. I don't know your specs at all. Yo, Cherub Madness, thank you so much for the membership. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you, thank you. And welcome on in, dude. Yo, what's up, Lewis? Did you know that the spear inside of Harlow's class mod is just a planet of Kairos? Is it really? Hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm gonna try to find one and look at that. I mean, I could believe it. I could believe it. Wait, that's kind of a cool fact I should add for like a 10 things video. I'll credit you, obviously. Let me do a farm here and then I'll look for a class mod. Quantum Immortality. The skill is also awesome. Which one is that one? Something with survivability, I'm guessing, because immortality. Oh. Oh. Okay, let me clear the mobs and then we'll look for that real quick. Cause I want to write that down. I don't want to forget about it. Okay, Harlow. Here we go. Okay. Oh yeah, it's like a little globe. I see that. Might be like Carcadia or something. My graphics are on low, so maybe that's why. It looks kind of weird. Hold on. Visuals. My game's gonna explode. No! I'm recording and streaming at the same time, so just temporarily. I just want to see. Holy crap, my world's reloading now. That did not help a whole lot. Is that Kairos? Are you sure? I don't know if that's Kairos. Why do you say it's Kairos? Like, the green is separated up here. That's like the sandy desert. I don't know about that. You're sure? Okay. I mean, I believe you. Whoa! Boop. And now my game's happy. Cool. Oh, textures. But yeah, let me write that down. I don't want to forget about that one. Lewis_78. Okay, let me do that. Okay. Harlow class mods use the planet of Kairos. Lewis78. Boom. Alright, we got it. Cool. And then open up my counter again. Beautiful. Boom! There we go. Map of Kairos somewhere in Carcadia that looks very, very the same as this. Hold on. Yeah, maybe it's like a different section, like more... Like, I saw the sandy part, maybe it's like more this way or something. Yeah, let me know if you can find like a in-game map or whatever, because I feel like I've seen one too, but I don't know where. BO4 prediction, make erosion easier to farm. Erosion? Just, what? Huh? You just need time and water dripping on a rock. for a long time. Owie!
Oh, nice.
No, don't hide from me, bro. Oh, come on, dude. We're good. Yo, how do you say that? Pliskins. Thank you so much for the prime sub. I appreciate that. And welcome on in, dude. Alright, I'm getting bullied right now. Yo, thank you. Enjoy the emotes and of course the option, dude. Oh, iridium. Oh, sorry. Yeah, iridium farming, we need, like, better options. Because, yeah, I don't like farming bile bounties for years on end. I believe... Nope. Dude, I'm trying to watch for the drop, man. I want to see it. You see a map in the quest with the dude that thinks the world is flat. Oh, isn't he like over here? Yeah, over here. Okay. I will try to remember that. Pliskin from Metal Gear Solid. Oh, and CS was the Counter-Strike when you used to play. Gotcha. Pliskin CS. See, I like that. Your name has like meaning behind stuff you enjoy. Like it's part of your identity online, right? That's cool. You know what? Hold on. Chat. How did you guys get your username online? Like, what is your backstory? Anything like, you know, cool? Or was it just like I just threw some words together one day? What? Yeah, for me, I just modded my Iridium. I made it 999 million. So I never have to farm it ever again. And I can farm at my own pace. You made it up. I mean, fair enough. Very old story with the cult. Your username's this one? Oh, this one, like this one. With a capital O. Like, it's a very important one. Alright, what's happening right now? Oh, you're still alive.
Oh, nice.
Hey. Calm down, bro. Yo, yeah, Coda, thank you so much for the 3 months. Welcome back, dude. Thank you. And enjoy the blue badge. You got it, man. Thank you. Appreciate that. You killed the guy who originally had it and took it. So you killed like 78 Lewis's. Or no, you killed 77 Lewis's and you're the 78th. See, I thought that was your like birth year or something. Like 1978 or something. I'm kidding. I'm so mean. I've been using it since 2011. Ninja Rejector. Okay, yeah, I like that one. That's fair. Not that old? Not yet. Hannah Montana, there was a guy in this show called Rico, so you changed the C to a K. Rico with a K, I see it. See, I would have called you Riku with the 2 O's in my brain. So you were a fan of like Hannah Montana, I assume, or you like that character in the show? Made yours up as a kid, combining Colts and Dragons together. Coltagon. Today's song was about seasons 5 to 8 of Dexter. Chair of Madness. See, dude, I still need to watch Dexter. People keep saying, like, dude, it's so good, you gotta watch it. I'm like, I haven't had time, you know. Dude, when you have time, go watch it, bro. But then I heard about, like, a possible reboot in the future, and I'm like, should I just wait? I don't know. I got your nickname after your favorite song, Iron Moon. The Iron Moon. That's pretty straightforward. The gun's the Golden God, yeah. Golden God. Does your newest aim on melee build still work? Yeah, I just covered it like a few days ago. It's good. Just keep in mind that some things in the game are anti-melee, like, you know, Biolictor. The Guardians you can punch, but their hitbox are kind of funky. But yeah, for the most part, this game's mostly anti-melee, but you can do pretty okay with it if you really build into it. Yeah, what's up, Keenan? I don't know why I said it like that. Yeah, I'm enjoying BL4. I've already done everything in it, so I'm looking for a reason to jump online, you know? Was that a... Dude, that might be the launcher. The purple launcher, I just saw one. But yeah, like, you know, we got Phosphine farming in this location, so I'm like, you know what? I got a reason to jump on the game today. Triple trap. Okay, was that the launcher? Dude, that might be the launcher. Oh my goodness. Did we get one? Reticle? Aw, no. Also, you're a bully. We save quit? Yeah? Vex build win? I need to. Offline, I've been doing a little bit of a melee Vex setup, and like, it's okay. I've been trying to abuse like Reburner Nations? Reburner Nations? How did I get my gamer tag? So, okay, so I made an online account, and I wanted Hyper Guy, but it was taken. So it generated Hyper Guy 139. I would say, you know, like, hey, what about this name? And I'm like, you know what? I'll take that, sure. And then when I got a PlayStation 3, I wanted to, you know, use Hyper Guy 139 as my name, right? But it was taken. How? I don't know. To this day, I still don't know how that was taken, but it was. And I'm like, you know what? Okay, I want the name to be similar. So I changed Hyper to Jolts and Guy to Dude, and then kept the 139. And then from that day forward, Jolts Dude 139 was born. But yeah, who the heck out there stole my name, Hyper Guy 139 on PlayStation? Uncalled for, bro. Oh. Boop. See, that's one of the bad things about, you know, being a content creator. It's like people steal your name a lot. Like, dude, when I was trying to, you know, sign up for Epic Games, right? Because we had to play Borderlands 3 on Epic Games that released for PC. I was like, you know what? All right, let's go ahead and get my name, you know, taken here and do Jolts 139. Nope, somebody stole my name. I'm like, oh, that's cool. So I had to, like, make a different name, and I'm like, that's so annoying. So I did the real Jolts. The_real_Jolts. And then when I got my Steam, when Borderlands 3 came out for Steam, I was like, yeah, I got my name back. And also, I emailed Epic Games about, like, hey, somebody stole my name, my online identity. Can I, like, get my name back? And they were like, who are you? No, we can't help you. I'm like, okay. I guess that's that. They saved you? You would not watch Hyper Guy 139? Dude, what if I, like, dip super far into that persona? Like, I went into my phase of, like, over-the-top energy to achieve Hyper Guy 139 online. That's my persona. It's like, what's going on, guys? Jolts here, back with another video. Let's freaking go, dude! You know. It's like, Jolts, you're too much. I can't. Or, Hyper Guy, you're too much. I can't, dude. Let's freaking go! Best mate used to... Okay, RuneScape was called First Kings, so I called yourself Second Kings. Was 30 years ago now. See, that's cool. You know, a name chosen through your friendship. I like that. Only here for the name. I only follow you for your name. Dude, what if that was like an actual like trend online? It's like, you know what? I'm a huge fan of penguins, so I call him Penguinzo.
Angels
Charlie.
277 wave angels.
Only because I like penguins.
Square onion.
Yo, Daddy Angel, thank you for 33. Welcome back, dude. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hope you're well today. Nightmare fuel? Dude, I could not do that. It'd be so exhausting to, like, talk with, like, over-exaggerated energy non-stop every day. What? What? No, drop? You, low damage. Was that a Hellwalker? It was, wow. Thanks, man. Yours is after Tony Chopper from One Piece. Dirt Chopper. You know what? When I read your name, Dirt Chopper, I really thought you were like more like marine-like. Maybe not marine, but like, you know, boots on the ground guy. You know, you like the dirt. You like chopper, like get to the chopper, you know, like you were just that kind of like era of a guy. But no, you were anime, which is, by the way, cool. I watch One Piece. Chopper from One Piece. I like that. Also, I don't know if DRTT's dirt or if you're going for like Dr. T or something. Wait, dude, Dr. TT. Tony Chopper, I'm so dumb. I've been calling you Dirt Chopper for so long. I see now. You changed my perspective on you in a positive way. For April's first, change it to HyperGuy129. I don't trust that. No. Because if I change my username, somebody can easily steal my name, and then I can't get it back. Way too risky for my so-called brand.
Oh, nice.
Nope. Ow! Wow! I'm on fire. Buh. Oh. Give me that marbly sound, dude. That's really what it sounds like. It's like a when it drops. Like a wet fart. Wonders. Thank you so much for the Prime sub, dude. And welcome on in. Thank you. DM'd you about the HarlowCom Kairos thingy? I see that now. Oh, it's more for when, like, you're in the sky. Like, when you're fighting, like, Moon Callus. And you look in the background, you can see, like, Kairos. That shattered bit of the force field showing the land. That's what you see in the HarlowCom. Yeah. That makes sense. Dude, that's a really cool, like, thing. Yo, if you guys know any other, like, cool facts about Borderlands 4, like, not, you know, like, hey, there's Phosphines had a rare drop chance in the game, or, you know, like, something like that. Like, don't do that. Like, actual cool hidden things, feel free to share, and I'll credit you in, the video. From Elpis, yeah, that's cool. I like that. It's very, like, Harlow-like, you know, she's all about studying. Even the geographical landscape of, like, Kairos. Whoop. Yo, what's up, Krillin? How you doing? Could swear to boss health bat. What? What about the health? No! He ricocheted. We're good. Ah, crap. We gotta go check that. Don't fling, please. Stop flinging away. I need you. What? Okay, he flung this way. I don't think a legendary drop, but I still have to save quit just to be safe. I really don't want to lose a drop. Okay. Boop. Amon's the tallest character? What? I thought he was the shortest. Wait a minute. Yo, how funny would it be if, Salvador showed up in DLC for Borderlands 4, but he was, like, super tall, like, taller than Amon, and then we're just like, dude, what happened to Salvador? What the heck? And then, Salvador's like, hola, mi amigo, I got height surgery. Just something like, just a whole entire, like, plot twist. Or he got even shorter. He got height reduction surgery. Honestly, that'd be really funny. They play into it like you like, you know, go somewhere and then like you hear a voice. You're like, dude, who said that? And then you look down and like Salvador's just down there. Like, hi, it's me, Salvador. It's like, oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. Yo, what's up, Dom? How do you do?
No, what we need is Wide Salvador.
Wide Salvador, do it for the memes. Yo, thank you so much for the 62 months, Kimura. Thank you. For the memes. The Cotton Hill treatment? What is Cotton Hill treatment? Has somebody actually got, like, height reduction surgery in real life? Is that a thing? I've never heard about that. Oh. Yo, what's up, Say the Sturdy? How you doing? Haven't stayed up today, so roadmap for BL4 content release yet. Yeah, pause your game. Right here. Click on that. Ba-da. Any tips for getting this Rafa build to work? You tried adjusting so many different skill points, and no matter what, you still run out of ammo. Your fire rate is too high. Reduce it by taking skill points out of like fire rate skills until you can balance out the ammo regen. Also, make sure you're using a dancer comm. If you're not, then you can't like regen fast enough. Like basically, the ammo regen part's a overdrive bonus, right? Overdrive bonus, regenerate ammo, right? You need to boost it through your class mod. So your class mod gives you 100% overdrive. Her bonuses are increased by 100% when overdrive ends. Wait, what? Sorry, overdrive bonuses are increased by 100%. There we go. That's all you need to know. And then it also boosts the capstone for Red Tree. For kill skill, double all overdrive bonuses. You know, so you're getting so much ammo regen with those combinations. What TV should you get? I don't know. What is a trusted TV brand nowadays? Panasonic still relevant? What? Sony? Probably OLED, right? Oh. What's up, little guy?
These rippers make a mean gun.
Samsung, yeah, Samsung, Panasonic, LG, yeah, LG too, right, forgot about them.
Enemies in range. Ready to engage.
Jolts is the infinity pistol. Me, myself, I'm that infinite. King of the Hill reference, Hank's father got his shins shot off. Really? I didn't know that. For the cotton, what is it, cotton treatment? Oh, taking out his kneecaps. Oh, I see. I didn't know about that saying. And now I do. I learned something today. I've learned a couple things today. Hello? Dude, he was so short, I didn't see him. Like Salvador. No, don't be doing that, bro. Dude, I can't wait until we can mod out, like, these bad modifiers. Like, once I can, I'm removing, yeah. Centripetal. I'm removing that. I'm removing, Irritable. No. No. What else? What's another bad one? Deal with it and Elemental Eater. I'm removing all 4 of those. What I can. Like, the other modifiers aren't that bad. But those ones are just, like, annoying. I'm so yellow. Okay, did you drop a legendary? Bro did go flying, I saw that. I guess not. You can throw Amon's axes to open red chest. Yeah, because it counts as, like, melee damage. But you still have to wait for the contents to kind of, you know, open up. What you mean? I guess you have to, like, wait for that anyway, so, yeah. So if you're doing specifically a build like that, you could, like, get a benefit out of, looting faster, I guess.
No, you don't.
Hey, what's up, Osa? Farming's been, pretty weird. Pretty weird. 1, it's a drill site, so farming's slow. And 2, the drops are very, like, spread out. I got my first one in 3 runs. Second one in, like, 100 runs. And then third one, I'm still working on it. Might be another, like, 100. Yo, what's up, Shao? How you doing? Elemental Eater and Gravity Ball thing need to be gone, yeah. They're just not fun. Like, if you're doing a build that's, you know, relies on a specific element, and you roll Elemental Eater, you're just kind of screwed. You know, what if you're doing Amon Onslaught or punching, right? It's like, oh, hey, I have to wait for my whole entire action skill to end before I can get rid of this fire damage. Like, that's not cool. Or you're doing Berserk, you have to wait for, like, that to wear off to get the cryo out of your damage.
Gunner, let's see who's got the hunter hat.
Boop. What? Oh, I didn't kill Pengo. I legit killed one of them and just left. My bad, dude. I'm back. Alright, you. Uncalled for. That would have been so funny if that was the run. It's like, Jolt, you left me when I had the phosphine? It's rude. The official drop rate, a 1 in 100 V. The official drop rate is 1 in 100? Question mark? I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Any sign of your evil twin. Volts Dude 139.
Bolts, dude. I like that. Yo, Yeet McDougie, thank you for the $10. I appreciate that. Thank you. Unfortunately, Bolts, dude, was found breaking the law in New Zealand. There's a law to where, like, you can't walk a horse past 10 p.m. Yeah, he broke that law and went to prison. So, dude's diabolical. Honestly, I don't know if that's a law, but I know there's like weird laws in different places in the world. You got one. You added me on Twitter. You wish you had mic audio? Wait, did you get your phosphine? Did you drop something? No. The gun's the Golden God, yeah. What fun is that? This fun gun is the one called the Golden God. Yeah, you get it from Idolator Soul. Yeah. Hopefully we get big Bio Thresher, big Encore next week to get it done. I don't know if that's a smart move. Like, Bio Thresher, like, we're already in a state of, like, annoyance when it comes to Borderlands 4 for a lot of things. Releasing a bad Encore boss is just gonna make people rage. I think it might be smarter to hold off on that one and, you know, save it for a later date. One fun gun under the sun. That rhymes. You're right. Oh! Ha! No bling for you. And no shiny for me. Yeah, I gotta look at my strays. I keep forgetting to look for Jacob's Ricochet and Daedalus Shotgun mode. I've been very, like, bad about that. But I've already gotten, like, a decent Jacob Stray, but I'm looking for the Shotgun Daedalus. I still need that. Soul is Sun? Oh, yeah, that is true. There's Luna and Soul. Sun and Moon. What do you think will be the content lifetime of BL4? I don't know. Depends on how much work they put into it. Like, the longevity of a piece of content relies on how good it is. You know? Maybe they keep it simple, add something simple, and then add a grind to it to make it, like, seem like more, but I hope they don't take that approach. But yeah, we'll see. Just hopefully some high-quality content, like new map, new mission, new music, new, you know, farms. I wouldn't mind, like, seeing farms that are, like, not your typical kill boss get loot, but instead, like, you know, you know, you can only get this legendary from gambling from a slot machine or something, you know, something like that. Could be cool. Ew. Or like this legendary you can only get if you parkour up this like really tall tower. Oh yeah, takedowns too. I want those. Like, it's wild to say that they weren't planning takedowns for this game, but maybe with the backlash, or I shouldn't say backlash, but with the demand for it, they're gonna be like, you know what, people want it. Let's start working on it. Bring slots in DLC. I mean, if you think about it, they already confirmed that cash you know, the Vault Hunter Cash, was a dealer bot from a casino, right? They could literally bring his, like, homeland into, like, DLC. Or wherever his, like, work area was. Unless maybe, you know, what if he's from, like, the Jackpot DLC? From BL3, we don't know. Or, like, an entirely new one. Yeah, like the Excalibur from BL, the pre-sequel. Yeah. Like, cool different way to get legendary item that's not just kill boss over and over. Okay, I think we're safe on that farm. They just don't want to stay in the arena, huh? Okay, just to be safe, follow the line. No legendaries on the radar. Fish! Yo! I don't know what that was.
Oh, nice.
Yo, Desolate Canyon, thank you so much for the Prime sub, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. And welcome on in. What's up, Canyon? Ever played any ARPGs with season resets? Nah. I know they're popular. I need to probably play other games. You know, I will eventually. I just don't know. I don't know when. Because right now I'm in that weird state of, like, hopefully Borderlands 4 picks up and, like, you know, does good things. But if it doesn't, I need to, like, you know, consider a, like, drastic shift in my content and the games I play. Gotta get a little sip. Sip of that, you know, acidic Kairos water. No, you don't. Fun fact, Moxie's voices... Wait, Moxie voices the English dub for Chopper. Wait, really? I didn't know that. So the voice actor for Moxie in this game voices the English Chopper.
Hey, dude.
Hopefully Volts can see the error of his ways and make a change for the better.
Yo, Dougie, thank you so much for the $5. I appreciate that. Yeah, hopefully he changes his ways, his wicked ways. What? My car. Dude, it's messed up in the head.
Oh, nice.
Oh. And Malik James, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I appreciate that too, dude. Thank you, thank you. Welcome on in, James. There's a skill and specialization called Now with Caffeine. If you simply pop 3 rep kits, you get your stuff back. Basically, using rep kit gives you cooldown. So using a triple bypass, you can just, like, you know, get it back for free. Very common thing for a lot of builds. What enhancement? COV overheat, 100% crit. Check out my Bulletstorm Rappa video on YouTube. Covered all the gear, the skill tree, all that kind of stuff. No, you don't. Hey, that's a fast farm. Maybe a fast drop at a fast farm? Possibly shiny? Or like a white rarity, you know, plasma, that's fine too. Dude, I want to be right up in there when, like, I hear that sound. Or sorry, it's like a sound. It's really hard to, like, do the freaking phosphine sound. I'm sorry, I'm trying my best. Spitting all over my keyboard. You killed a boss over 2,000 times in a 17-hour session.
Oh, nice.
Still didn't get the final phosphine. What are you farming for? That is a respectable amount of farms. And time. Yo, and Memer, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I appreciate that. Memer Dink. Thank you, thank you. And enjoy those emotes. And of course, stay awesome. Thank you, thank you. What? Ba-da. Why is there so much bad stuff here? Stop it. No, but dude, okay, the other day, or not even the other day, this morning, I was editing my first half of this, like, phosphine farm video, and I heard my conversation we were talking about the pearlescent drops. Like, we're getting pearls in the future, right? I want to ask you guys, like, what do you think is the best way to go about, like, getting these new pearls? Obviously, low drop chance, right? But, like, how would you receive them? How would you get them? Through what?
Oh, no, you don't. I like my neck the way it is.
Splash zone? I hope not. Yeah, the big question is, like, is it going to be, like, new stuff, or is it going to be, like, hey, pearls are just, like, plastered over base game? You know, you can go into base game and get your pearls.
Oh, nice.
Like, for example, you can get a world drop pearl, or whatever, in base game Borderlands 2, right? But then in BL1, you can only get pearls in Nox DLC, right? Or Crawl. Raid boss the only way. I feel like that's probably the best approach. You know, this highest, like, echelon of, like, rarity tied behind the most difficult activity in the game at a low % drop chance. I think I'd prefer that. Yeah, a lot of people are saying raid bosses. Tubbies? I don't know about tubbies. Like, rare enemy farming, nobody has really enjoyed it for the past, like, couple of games now. What is that? Nope. Yeah, BL2 tubby farming, we complain about, like, tubby farming so much in the game. I can't see it, no! Nope. Dedicated with the raid bosses? Honestly, okay, it would be kind of cool. Not to, like, try to drive it on nostalgia, but the magic that was dropping Hyperia's and having him drop the Norply at a, like, what was it, like 6% drop chance or something? It was pretty low. It made it so cool to, like, when you finally get it from, like, the raid boss, from Hyperia's. And, like, that's not a pearl, obviously, but, like, low drop chance on a raid boss is, like, what I'm getting at. It felt really cool to get that. Or even, okay, better comparison. Killing Crawl in BL1 and getting a pearl just felt, like, so insane. I was like, dude, we got a pearl! Yo, let's go! You know, exciting. Dude, yeah, okay, we have loot enemies in this game, but, like, if they tied the pearls behind that, that would suck so bad. Because you can't really farm that. That's a wall drop. Like, hopefully no, like, insane random chance. Borderlands just tweeted. What did they tweet? Wait. Oh, it's Submerged Fender. Location. Okay, they're a day late. We know about that by now. Meh. But yeah, like, it would make it to where you can't farm pearls, you just have to, like, naturally stumble upon them, and that would suck. Think BL4 can be revived? Yeah, yeah. We just have base game right now, we're waiting for content. Every game ever for the franchise has had the whole drops, it's insanely hype release day, and then slowly drops off while waiting for the first piece of content. Yeah, for comparison, like, if Borderlands 2, like, I just want to give a straight up comparison. Borderlands 2, if they would have dropped the base game of that today, people would have been, like, in the same situation they are, like, complaining about right now for BL4. The exact same. You know, our beloved BL2, right? It's like, where, like, dude, where's the DLC? Like, I'm bored. I already built the characters. Dude, why do I have to read-only farm to get legendaries? This sucks, you know, or, like, mission rewards. Like, this is stupid. You know, there would be so many, like, complaints like that. Why are these items so bad, you know? Oh, great. Another Salvador Money Shot build. Who would have guessed? Oh, dude, another Cloud Kill Maya build. Just as bad as Crit Knight, dude. It's like, it's the same, like, endless, you know, I hate this. I love this game, but I hate this, so I'm gonna, you know, say the game's dead and bad. The game's not, you know, there yet. We have to wait for content. And don't get me started on the pre-sequel. Pre-sequel base game compared to BL4 base game, like, holy crap. Night and day difference. Jeesh. Yeah, Borderlands 3 dropped and we didn't have, like, Anything except for the trials and the 3 slaughter shafts. Literally, Borderlands 3 and 4 are exact mirrors of each other. Like, this game, you have the, you know, the endless farming, and then the whole, 3 Guardian Vaults or whatever, and that's kind of our end game. But yeah, where was the people, you know, complaining about that back then when BL3 dropped? Have I made a grenade Rafa build? Yeah, yeah. I think I just called it like T-Door Rafa or something. But anyways, yeah, sorry about the pearls. Fixed parts, maybe? I don't know. Like, if pearls are extremely rare, it depends on, like, how rare they are, I guess. That could be worth it. That could be important for pearls. I don't know, we'll see. See what they do. Because, yeah, I mean, if you compare this to, like, Borderlands 1 pearls, you guys have known how much, like, pearl farming I've done in BL1. A stupid amount, right? And I still have not found a Corrosion, specifically Corrosion Avenger. Like, that kind of shows, like, how rare of a grind it can be. Or it was over, like, 1,500 runs just to get my first Bessie from Crawl for the Crawl farming series. 1,500 Crawl kills. Yeah, Randy said less than 1% on stage when they were talking about pearls for like 0.1 millisecond. So, we don't know if that's like factual or not, but a 1 in 100 or 1 in 150 or 1 in 200 or something, that might not feel that bad, you know? I mean, technically, we are almost 200 runs in for this hunt, right? So we should be like expecting our first pearl, if that was the case, right? 1 in a billion? No, no, stop it. Stop it, you. Like, it should be a rare, rare, cool moment, you know?
Hey, dude!
Yo!
I got a stray with Jacobs and Daedalus SMG.
Ooh, nice, yo. Ariel, thank you so much for the 10. I appreciate that. Not too bad, not too bad. SMG is probably the best for ammo consumption. You have a lot of, like, ammo in that pool. Yeah, okay, so for example, I like farming phosphenes, like shinies, right? But, like, we're at that point now to where when somebody gets a phosphene or, like, post about it online, it's like a, oh yeah, phosphenes, that's cool, you know, nice. Just imagine having that hype for, like, dude, somebody got a pearl in the community. It's like, wait, what? You know, like, holy crap, it's so rare, like, I need to see the proof, I need to see the picture. What pearl is it, you know, like, that's kind of like the rarity hype I want to have for pearls. How does it harm me? Meh. Kill a Penguin, thank you so much for the Prime sub too, dude. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that, man. Welcome on in. Oop. Two bosses really don't drop things at the same rate as others. Yeah, yeah. I mean, if you think about it, yeah, we have 2 chances per at the phosphine hunt for this week. And technically, by those numbers, we are almost 400 kills in, and still no, like, Prince Army shiny. Pretty... I would say we're unlucky right now for this final phosphine. Using Big Encore, that is. What is Bro doing? Yeah, you just don't have the time for it, right. But there's no doubt in my mind that Gearbox probably knows that, like, dude, people are still playing BL1 to Pearl, you know, hunt. Like, holy crap. Like, there's no doubt in my mind they heard about the whole, dude, somebody got the Nemesis Invader, last year for the first time on video camera proof, you know, like, that's huge. Don't blast off on me, bro. Oh. Okay, they're not shiny, and they fell near right now, we're good. That almost fell out. Ow. But yeah, like, they probably see that and are like, dude, we need to add something rare. Nope. Hyperion. Meh. I've been farming even more Foundry Freaks and but a homing replicator truck. Dude, don't farm Foundry Freaks. Go farm Practice for the truck. Practice is way faster to farm. Yeah, Foundry Freaks suck to farm. They're very, very slow. I think what we need to do is like adjust all the drop rates for drill sites to be like higher than like your normal like boss kill drop rates. Because due to all the mobbing beforehand, like it's such a time sink, you know. What build? It's called Bulletstorm Rappa on YouTube. You forgot about Practice? Oh no! Well, there you go. Save yourself some time now. Yeah, we farmed Practice for a while. We didn't get the homing replicator. We had to like trade for that one too. Dedicated drop should be 8 to 10%. Shiny should be 1 in 20 to 40 of that drop. Pearl should be 3%. I mean, pearls I think should be like less than 3%. Like in my brain, less than 1% sounds good. Because, I mean, think about it. Doing 30 kills of, like, extreme example, Splash Zone, would take you under an hour to get a Pearl. But if it's raid boss related, then that could be something. Yeah, the build's on my YouTube channel. Yep, Bulletstorm Rappa. Super easy to make too. You just need the gun and the clash mod, and you're pretty much good. Oh, and then you need the enhancement for CLB auto crit. That's it. And then you're good. That's if you do it in 45 seconds, 10 hours a day. Yeah, but I don't want them to balance pearls around like. No offense, like the working man, the college student hour, you know, kind of like percentage. Like because I can't game it too much, that means that they should be more common. Like I don't agree with that. I think that they need to be rare and give you a reason to jump on the game and like do the grind. Like to do a farm for a pearl and not get it within the day, the session, should be looked at as fine, you know. Like, immediate gratification needs to stop for looter shooters.
Damn howlers, I'll give them something to scream about.
I'd weigh in about a 1 in 1,000, but roughly. Bye. How early can you get a good Grenazerker build going? Grenazerker, you can't get a class mod drop until level 20. So, theoretically, you could be level 20 to start that build. I mean, for the most part, like, you can boost your skills. Hold on, 20 points. Wait, you had a grind too, then. Sheesh. Quite the grind. I didn't mean to click Echo 4, by the way. You just kind of showed up.
Oh, nice.
I misclicked. No, come back. Nope. Yo, Bryman, thank you so much for the 4 months. Welcome back, dude. Thank you, Bryman. Appreciate that. Hope you're well today. Thanks for 1/3 of a year. Here's my thoughts on how they introduced Pearls. Gearbox, well, we hear you. We have brought back Pearls, and they have a chance to drop from world bosses? Crap, you know what? Thinking about it, that seems like such a Gearbox thing to do. Add the Pearl pool to world bosses, so they have like a reason to beat bot. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I hope not. I want something repeatable and fun. Because the current best method to farm world bosses is sit in the corner for 4 minutes and wait for a bubble. Like the most min-maxy, you know, most efficient way in the least amount of time. It's literally go to the icy cave over here and sit here for 4 minutes. And then the bubble will pop up in front of your face. And you can take it out like ASAP to get it on the next timer for the next world bubble. Like Pearls being that way would be so bad. I'm sorry, we can't have that. Unless, okay, hold on. If they make it to where Where's it at? There it is. It can be from world bosses, but also like the raid boss too. That could be fine. Aren't you fun? You got an awful grenade. Think of it like this: if you can farm a boss alone and fast and really easy, even more if I can do it with all the characters. I don't know. Like, I really don't know the best way to go about it. I think that for me, I would prefer if the Pearl farm is like a challenging kill. So like theoretically raid boss. But I know that we're gonna do what we do like in Borderlands 2, where like, okay, we have to farm Hyperius for an Northlane. Alright, the drop chances are low. Alright, what is the most like broken, glitch heavy build we could do to farm fast? Okay, if we want to get the Northlane, let's do infinite money shot, Fibber B shield. It's like, people are gonna chase that method, and it kind of sucks, I guess. I don't know. Like, it's fun at first, but it is kind of lame that like every run ever is just gonna resort to that. To like, you know, realistically quickly get their Pearl. The most efficient way might, you know, dip into the glitch territory. What shotgun? The Golden God. Pearls could have multiple sources and varying drop rates. Yeah, if they went out of their way, they could do that. Like, hey, you want to get a Pearl from Splash Zone? Okay, it's a 1 in 1,000 kills to get a Pearl. Oh, hey, you want to get a Pearl from the raid boss? Okay, it's a 1 in every 100 kills, you know? Like, if it's super easy to farm, then they make it, like, way less common. But if it's more difficult to farm, it's more common. And when I say more common, like, you know, more along the lines of, like, they're not balancing around, like, the drop rate, they're balancing it around the time sink. You like the Golden God skin? I wish it was more golden. In some maps, it looks like poopy brown. Like, we're outdoor in the sun, so it looks like okay. But, like, some maps, it looks so bad. I want the Boss Fiend version of it, so I don't have to look at it anymore. Oh! You came out of nowhere. No! You blasted off the nowhere. Dude! Okay, it lives. Dude, don't scare me like that, man. Where's Bro at? Oh, he was stuck. Lol. Oop. World drop for Pearl should be like 0.1% in your opinion. World drop? What do you mean by that? Like per item drop? Like green item drops, it could be a Pearl at 0.1, or are you talking about like if you were to get a legendary world drop, from there it's a 0.1% chance to get it to be a Pearl. I think the ultimate solution would be make Pearls be this like slightly barely better than a legendary like rarity, to where like you don't feel like you have to get it for your build, but it gives you like something to chase for. Like, I don't want it to be like, you know, they're bad or like the same as a legendary, but have them be like slightly better than legendary, but not by like an insane amount to where you feel like you have to get it for your builds. And if people get upset about like, dude, I've been farming this guy for 15 hours and I still haven't got a Pearl for my build yet. Because then you can always like hit him with the, oh, you don't need it. Like, it's barely better than a legendary, so all good. Nope. Unforgiven, like the one from DL3 or 1. Oh, Unforgiven Masher, that'd be cool. I was saying before, like, if we get the Unforgiven again in, like, DLC, have it be a Jacob Pistol, obviously, Legendary or Pearl, whatever, and have it have guaranteed Daedalus Shotgun mode on it. Like, that's the whole gimmick of it. You can turn it into a Masher with Daedalus Shotgun mode. But if you want to snipe with it, you can just keep it in your standard mode. I think that'd be really cool. No, you know what? It would have to be, ideally, a pearlescent to bring it above, the 7 cents. I mean, I guess they don't have to. It could still be the, like, a legendary, I guess. What?
Are there any guns that have 2 elements on a single firing mode in BL4? Same way the Chulin from BL2 has flag and shock?
Yo, Holy Snowman, thank you for the $5. I appreciate that. Doesn't the Kaleidosplode do that? The Kaleidosplode shotgun? I'm pretty sure it does all the elements. I could be wrong. I'll do the Rainbow Vomit, too. Yeah, Rainbow Vomit. Can't forget about that one. Yeah, the Vomit. Yeah. Rainbow Vomit, and then I think the Kaleidosplode. I think. Oh, dude, yeah, Aegon stream. It, every other bullet is fire, cryo, fire, cryo. So we have 3. But yeah, chat, correct me. I haven't used the Rainbow Vomit, or sorry, the Kaleidosplode since release day. So, was that multi-element too? I shot it once, did not like it, and I never used it again. So we have, I think, 2 to 3. It's so sad. Yeah, but does it do multi-element? Oh, true. Yeah, if you're doing the Maliwan gun, there's a enhancement called Mixologist that will give you the secondary fire mode element as your primary element mixed in. 10% of its base damage. So you can like make any Maliwan technically dual elements. Come back! No! Katagawa? No, but we're talking about like same fire mode. Like every Maliwan technically has the alternate fire mode kind of stuff, right? Or not all of them, but a lot of them. Oh, it doesn't do multi-element? I thought it did. Maybe visually it looks like it does multi-element, but in my brain it was telling me it did. But I guess it doesn't. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Yo, what's up, MHB? Yo, how have you been, man? Welcome back. If you could change one gun type to another, like shotgun to pistol, what would you choose? Okay, just to tick off a lot of people, turn the Herald into a shotgun. Dude, I mean, it shoots out like shotgun-like pellets. But nah, maybe not. I don't know. I would need to choose something that exists as an item in the franchise and then make it different. But what would that be? Yeah, they turned the Sandhawk into a sniper, right? The Snadwhack. Turn the Bada Boom into the Gub. Dude, Bada Boom turning into a shotgun? Okay. Sounds kind of weird, but I think it could work. Like Bada Boom, Boomstick, Bada Boom. Like it literally could be a perfect translation by wording too. Like I love my Bada Boom. I think it'd be cool to have it as a shotgun. So guaranteed like splash towards shotgun. That's super accurate. Yeah, I guess it couldn't be Bandit anymore, right? So yeah, making a Torg shotgun that shoots out 6 projectiles that hit really hard and are super accurate. Because normally, Torg is not very accurate through the gyrojets. The conference call to an SMG? We kind of already have that. Hold on. I'm not going to say what item, but guys, what item reminds you of the Sand... Or not the Sandhawk. What item reminds you of the conference call through SMG form? I wonder if anybody can, like, figure out what I'm thinking. Redistributor? Nah. There's one item that comes to mind that a lot of people probably don't think about. due to it being like kind of off meta now. The hyper focus, yeah, the hyper focus from BL3. There it is. Yeah, it shoots like a pellet forward and then does a cross section 1 pellet when it hits. Yep, hyper focus. Yep, that's the one. So it's not like multi pellet by like, you know, a lot of pellets, but it's still technically doing the conference call bullet pattern. Yeah, hyper focus. Yeah. A lot of people probably don't even know what that gun is. Dude, that gun was like a month 1 build on Borderlands 3. It was pretty solid. It wasn't bad. It was decent. I burnt the wall. Oops. My bad. You know, I kind of wonder if I kill the big one right away, I wonder if that stops him from like flinging away. Oop. Dude, the Kutzman meta? Aw, I love the Kutzman. Wait. No, never mind. For some reason, I thought we had the Kutzman in this game, but it was like the, I think it's called Tripwire. It's an underbarrel for SMGs. It's not technically the Kutzman, but it shoots like the Kutzman. Plasma coil into AR. Ooh, that could be cool. Honestly, I wouldn't mind that. But we already have it in this game as a gun, technically. A Hornet into SMG. I don't really care for that too much. I mean, we have, okay, hold on. We have a corrosion locked SMG known as the Dark Beast. So it wouldn't be like much different from that, technically. They should make the bot a sniper. Dude, yeah, change it from shotgun to be like a sniper. But it still does all the firing modes. What's bro doing? Oop. Dude, you know what? Technically, talking about it, Dark Beast being locked to corrosion, the Gub is locked to corrosion. Could we call the Dark Beast the Gub of Borderlands 4? See, the issue with that is I don't see the Dark Beast that often. To say like, hey, that's my wool drop, you know, curse. But by comparison, I feel like that's the closest one. You missed the yellow cake meta? Yeah, the launcher that did 8 times the damage it should. And then people got upset when they fixed it. It was like, bro, it was clearly glitched. But yeah, I was accidentally like doing more than it should by 8 times. It's like, yeah, that makes sense. And it's still like really good, even after they fixed it. The game good? It's good, but if you are a extreme grinder of said game, you might be in the state right now, like a lot of us, to where like we're waiting for more content. And some people within that state get mixed up on the whole like not understanding the game is still good, so they think it's bad. Like right now we have an epidemic of like Borderlands 4 being set as a bad game due to the fact that there's no endgame, right? Which, by the way, I do want endgame in Borderlands 4, don't get me wrong. But I do find it ironic and kind of silly that somebody can say like, Borderlands 4 is bad, and then they're like, also, I have 300 hours in this game. And then like what they're trying to say is actually like, hey, I've done everything there is to do in this game, and now I'm bored. But the actual game isn't bad. It's just like, they're bored because they've done everything. But yeah. Next time somebody says like Borderlands 4 bad, ask them how many hours they have in the game. And they will either probably lie about it, not respond, or maybe truthfully say I only put in 10 hours. Because like the game, you know, performs bad with the lag and whatnot. The 2 base game is terrible. Exactly. Like, if Borderlands 2 came out today, and we were 2 months out from base game, people would be complaining the same way right now. Like, this mindset's just the way of, like, gaming nowadays for a lot of people. They can't differentiate, you know, bad from bored. Because they've done everything. Oh. Oop. Hello? You okay, sir? Why are you like flickering in and out? That's so weird. No, my duration. Can I save it? Cool. Yeah, no matter what, imagine like any Borderlands game in the franchise came out today, and we just had the base game, and digested it as fast as we did. We'd be in the same state. Like, I want more content. You know, where's my end game? Yeah. Yo, what's up, Righties? How you doing? Want to play other characters, but you don't want stuff challenges like boss fiends to be account-wide. You want them to be account-wide. Yeah, they said that is coming for a future patch. I think they said next patch, so if that is happening, then that should be probably when they drop the Christmas DLC, right? So by wording on Twitter, next patch, probably Christmas DLC on the 20th. So 13 days from now, we should probably, hopefully, be getting our boss fiends to be account-wide. Unless they didn't mean to say next patch. Hello. Huh? It's a kickballer. Dude, I was gonna call it Kickstarter. Mutinous Dre. I wonder what is that? Yo, what's up, Poshmas? Is that right, Poshmas? How you doing? Boring Stray is boring. Also, I just noticed we are 200 in. Sheesh. The build is called Bulletstorm Rafa. Think level 30 skip is a problem. Yeah. Like, I'll be honest, I kind of wish they didn't drop level 30 skip right away. Like, give people a reason to build a new character and, like, you know, get them all built up. Like, in a way, by adding level 30 skip, you are technically giving people less reason to jump on the game. You know? Like, usually for a lot of people, including myself, we have goals when we jump on a game. Like, my goal is to hit level 25 today, or my goal is to start Harlow and get her to, like, Arcadia Burns today. But, like, when you do level 30 start, it's just, like, you're just, like, skipping through a lot of the natural progression of the game. When it could offer more, like, you know, replayability for your game. Also, what's up, Forcesis? How you doing? Who dropped the radio? How does it work? Look up Bulletstorm Rafa. Yeah. You're abusing ammo regen to shoot infinitely. I shouldn't even say abusing. Like, literally, it's the way the gun works. A perfect synergy is what we call it. Yeah, dialogue skip would be nice. That'd be like a must-have for the game. And who knows? I doubt it, but what if they drop dialogue skip on the 20th? I think I need to, like, actually try to ask for it again on Twitter. Like, we did it once, but, like, I feel like I should, like, reiterate it again. Because a lot of people want it, you know? I definitely do. No, well, okay, I think it was Graham. He said that, like, dialogue skip, there's a small chance it would ever happen. He didn't say, like, you know, 0, but he just said small chance. To me, when I hear small chance, it doesn't mean no. It means it's at the bottom of their priorities list. But, you know, it could be coming in the future. But it really is, like, a very important thing to have. Like, we've been asking for dialogue skip since, like... Dude, probably Borderlands 2. Like, the reason why we don't BL2 is because the game loads so fast now. And we can just save quit all the dialogue away. But technically, you know, save quitting dialogue is technically skipping dialogue. It's just a natural thing we want for the Borderlands franchise. And like they had another, you know, 6 years to develop this game. Like they could have introduced dialogue skip, but they chose not to again. But I will just say, I ran a whole entire playthrough on Amon, offline, with dialogue skip on, and none of my story missions broke. None of them. It worked flawlessly. I never got soft lock. Never had to save quit. It just worked. Come back. Oh. Yeah, it would have to be optional, obviously. It's not like, okay, you beat the main story, so therefore every playthrough in the future will just have dialogue shut off. It's like, no, it should be a toggle. Make it a toggle.
Oh, nice.
Sinspeed, thank you for the 8 months. Yo, welcome back, dude. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that, man. 2/3 of a freaking year. You absolute legend. Yeah, like, you know, the first playthrough you do, you don't have, or you have to, you know, hear the dialogue, which is fine. And then every, like, subsequent playthrough after, you can, like, toggle dialogue. Like, dude, right now we have, you know, specialization on every future playthrough after your first playthrough, right? Make it the same way for dialogue. You can just, like, turn it on or off, you know? Would be cool. Now, Jolt's points emote, we had it at one point, no pun intended, for the hunt, but then I removed it. It was an emote I made in Photoshop, by the way. Ooh. Dude, what if you don't get it today, man? Just what if? We are 5.5 hours into this farm, by the way. No phosphine for the thing, the item, the Prince Charming. What are you watching? This is called YouTube. YouTube.com, where people share videos to the internet. The reworked Ordnance Amon's so fun. It's so good, dude. Like, once I heard they fixed Blackout, I'm like, well, Amon's even more insane. And then they fixed, what's it called? Dragon's Breath to be working with multi-pellet guns. So Amon's just, like, freaking cracked now. Like, so ridiculous. Like, Blue Tree and Red Tree are just so good. Green Tree needs a little bit of love. Like, Green Tree just feels, like, underwhelming, for the most part. Oh. Who be sniping? Oh. Did I get a wall drop Vexcom? I think I did. I'm pretty sure that's what I saw. Hyperion. Wait, Teen Witch? Ooh, only one on the skill. Nope, I don't want that. Run! Only got in the Stray as Phosphine, which is the only one you cared for, from Big Encore. I mean, that's fair. Like, I know some people are probably only hunting for the weapons they like. Like, they're not trying to get, you know, like, all the guns Phosphine, right? For me, I'm a collector. I want to get them all. Yo, Quiet Taco, what's up, dude? Quiet Taco, what a name. So if you're a Quiet Taco, you'd have to be soft shell. Because hard shell would be crunchy, and that's not quiet. Yo, what's up, Waffle? You got a crit knife with bonus damage. Forgot the name that rolled yesterday from the vendor. Lol, too bad it's level 30, but eh. Dude, crit knife doesn't matter about the level. You can throw it at the enemy and they get your bonus crit for your on-level gun. So, yeah, level's, like, irrelevant for the most part. Don't! Ah, crap. Wait. Dude, I'm just waiting for that cool moment where, like, the shiny falls out of the sky. I'm gonna save quit, too. I feel like I should get rid of the loot. And also, Yeah, make sure there's no, like, loot out of bounds. Oh. Boop. Farming every god roll when? I'm good. I'm good. Because, like, right now the part system in this game is very unfair, you know? Like, why is it when I'm on UVH5, I'm getting guns without, like, all the licensed parts on it? Honestly, that should be a thing. If you're on UVH1, like, maybe you're guaranteed to get 1 licensed part. And then UVH3, you're guaranteed to get 2. And then UVH5, you get guaranteed 3. Because nothing feels worse than, like, getting a drop that's, like, bland and basic. It's almost like the same feeling of Borderlands 2 when you're farming for a weapon, right? And you get, like, the default, like, no prefix bonus on it. Like, you're farming a shotgun, right? You get the, what was it called again? Thick. It was called Thick, you know, Ravager, right? Thick Ravager means matching grip and no bonus, like, anything on it. But imagine getting, you know, like, casual Ravager. It's like, dude, that's the one, let's go, you know? Like, when you're on, like, the highest difficulty, like, you know, OP10, why are you still getting, like, non-prefixed weapons? It just feels weird. It feels wrong. Oh. How the part system should be for UVH levels? Yeah, yeah. Because, I mean, if you're at endgame, you're chasing for, like, you know, part combinations. And why are you still getting guns that don't have any part combinations on it? It's very odd. Very odd. That's a change I would make, you know, to make, you know, UVH have a purpose, you know? Like, you could still stay on UVH 0 and, you know, get lucky and farm your 4 rolls on your guns or whatever. But if you're on UVH 5, it should be guaranteed. Like, I've had 2 people tell me they farmed, one farmed 15 hours, one farmed 20 hours, just to get dayless shotgun mode on their 7 cents. Like, that's ridiculous. Yeah, why are we getting level 49 gear sometimes, dude? That's weird. I don't get that. It's gotta be a bug. Like, they corrected it in BL3, so why would they bring it back for BL4? Hmm? But yeah, it's something they can definitely fix. The question is, do they know about it? Knowing that it's tied to weapon rarity and not even guaranteed on legendaries, yeah. Like, when you find a shotgun that has, like, Torg impact mode and then, like, no extra stuff on it, like, it just feels weird. Dude, like, literally, okay, think about it. It'd be a better way to farm underbarrels, too. Be on UVH 5, it's like, hey, I got a Jacob shotgun with a guaranteed underbarrel. Ooh, I got unlucky, I got the crit, or not crit knife, but knife launcher modifier, or underbarrel. And then your next shotgun is like, oh, dude, I got the spread launcher, let's go, you know? I think it would just, like, leave people more satisfied, basically. I found the War Paint, the War Shiny with Enrage out of a whale crate. Sad it was level 49, aw. I mean, I will say a 1 level difference isn't gonna kill it. But you still know it can be a tiny bit better. You know you got cheated, technically. Nope. I think they should increase dedicated drops chance by 1% per UVH level. I mean, that's not even the main issue. Because I still, like, advocate for new game runs, it should be higher. Because we were doing, like, you know, for example, like the Jacob's Rafa run, right? Jacob's Allegiance Rafa. We were farming that drill site for, I think in total, like an hour and a half. For 1 Hellwalker. An hour and a half. So in my brain, it tells me, like, when I come up on a farm for an item I want, I'm just like, you know, ooh, I want this item, but then I think about, like, if I want this item, I could be here from 1 to 3 hours. And so it, like, turns me off from wanting to actually farm for a drop that's only gonna slightly help me for my playthrough. You know? So drop rates across the board should be higher. For dedicated, I mean. Yeah, 3% drop chance is awful, I agree. Like, the amount of people who say they're farming the bot and have not gotten the one they need. Like, I get, like, one comment in my chat at least every day. Don't be doing that, bro. Oh, he hit the wall. Lol. Do we know if it's possible to get Chinese from world drops? Apparently, I've heard you can. I have not seen, like, video proof of it, like, actually happening.
Mira, more rippers to slay.
Yeah, what's up, weird music? Yeah. We're unlucky. Unlucky on the final one. But it's fine. We'll get it. What's up, Notorious? I can't go back. For my mentality and for, you know, the health of my channel, I can't go back to BL2. We have to move on, you know? We can't be stuck in the past forever. And also, I will not give all the people satisfaction for saying, like, Schultz is back on BL2, like, I called it, you know, a month after release, you know. There's a silly group of people out there that are, like, you know, mentally gambling on, like, when I'm gonna go back to BL2. But I can. Spicy chicken? What? You talking about? Do one more video? Luckily I have 3,000 videos on that game. No pun intended, like for real, 3,000 videos. So I got you covered, bro. Surely you haven't watched all of them, right? There's gotta be one in there for you. Oh, orange chicken or teriyaki chicken? I think teriyaki sounds better. Personally. Yo! What? Crapsy Twitch, thank you for the $10. Been a YouTube supporter for so long now. Keep up the amazing work, and let's hope for a gov in BL4. Oh, man. Yo, thank you for that, Crapsy. I appreciate that. I couldn't see the gov returning. Like, it doesn't have any uniqueness to it anymore. Like, all it was a large mag corrosion weapon. That's it. So at that point, why not just, like, make it an entirely new, like, item? If it's not gonna have that, like, same effect. Like, large mag corrosion lock is not very unique nowadays. Teriyaki it is. Ooh. Man, that sounds really good. I think tonight I'm doing pizza. But, yeah, teriyaki chicken sounds really good. It's so easy to make, too. Just cut up some chicken. Pour it in a bag, let it brine in teriyaki sauce for a night, and then grill it the next day. Check forums on BL4 for what? You found 2 bugs, one of them being you have to sell equip menu when you are in a vending machine buy menu. And a Vladov sniper where the purple has tri-barrel and ripper mag. It can't shoot. Wait, what? Really? I didn't know about that one. Huh. Weird. Yo, about the sell equip thing. One time ever for BL4, I tried to sell equipped, and my game crashed. Only once. It's very, very rare. But has anybody else had that happen? Where you tried to sell your equipped items and it crashed the game? What? Make it a talking gun? We don't need more talking guns in the franchise. In fact, this gun right here talks. Like, we don't need more. Wait, who dropped this? Oh! Oh my god. Oh my gosh, oh my god. Not the shiny. Please. Please. No. I want to get this video out for Saturday. I've got it all edited so far. I've been good. Oh, bullets to spare. Yeah, I forgot about that. If you have 3 out of 3 on bullets to spare for your firmware, there's a bug to where when you equip a... Is it COV? Or... No, I think it's any gun, right? No, it might be COV mag. It will not let you shoot until you save quit. That might be the bug you're encountering. Can you join? No, I'm sorry. I'm doing it solo. But I appreciate the offer. Depending on what platform you're playing on, had it there. There's... Wait. First one will freeze the game, but consistent, you have the vending machine open on your screen with the sell equipment menu. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, okay, the first time you told me I didn't interpret what you were talking about. Yeah, that's weird. Is it that big of a deal, though? You said it freezes the game, that's probably a big deal. So you get locked up in the menu, basically. That's not good. Yo, what's up, Blackspin? How you doing? If it dropped and you missed it, it went out of the map, will it ever drop again? Yeah. Basically, if a Phosphine drops into the world, and let's say a Phosphine drops out of bounds, right? And I keep farming, that Phosphine is not going to drop again. But if I save quit and get it out of the world, that Phosphine can now drop again. Which is why when, you know, Pango and Bango blinks out of bounds, I save quit. Like, even if I feel like I checked all the areas where they kind of flung to, I'm still gonna save quit, just to be, like, safe. Dude, that'd be so tragic. You see him fling out of bounds, you're like, no! And then you hear that Phosphine sound, or whatever it does. And you're like, oh man, that sucks. And you might say, oh, just go to the lost loot machine. It's like, you can't. Like, it'll be in there, but you cannot, like, get Phosphine checked off. Is that a rangefinder? Bruh. Bruh. Oh. Bro, it's freaking out on my car. No, it'll be in the lost loot machine, but if you take it out, it will retain the shiny skin, but it will not check off the challenge. The game will be like, hey, you didn't pick it up from the world, so therefore, not shiny. Or, no shiny challenge complete. Which kind of sucks. That's why when we were farming Oppressor, I had to be really careful about going in the right spot. Ooh, here you go. No, if you dupe a Phosphine or whatever, if you drop it into the world, like imagine I'm holding a Phosphine gun. If I drop it, the skin gets removed from it. In fact, hold on, after this farm I can show you a visual example. What? Yeah, so when you get a Phosphine drop, you need to pick it up right then and there. Right then and there to like check it off. Oh, I didn't catch it. No. But yeah, check this out. We have a Phosphine Stray, right? Phosphine Stray. I drop it. The skin comes off of it. See? So you can't, like, you know, you can't do that. But you can always go back into your settings and then, like, reapply the skin. Had 2 shiny hot sluggers drop from Bio Bulkhead. Back to back. He doesn't even drop that.
Sky's cloudy with a chance of...
Are you talking about Callous Harbinger of Death? What? I'm flying. If the gun comes to DLC, will it get the Phosphine? If the gun comes to DLC, what gun? Are you saying, like, if you get guns, you know, new legendary weapons in DLC, are they gonna have Phosphine? Hopefully. It'd be weird not to have it. I don't know why, but I feel like my gun sounds different. Am I just too used to the sound now, or what? Dude, I'm starting to think we might not get it today. There's a real possibility, man. Oh, I'm holding my wrong one. Ah, no, I was holding my slower fire rate one. Dude, the fire rate was slower, so it like tricked my brain to thinking like it sounds different. No, it was on slot 2, not slot 1. That makes sense.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Okay.
Sup dudes, Jolt's love.
What? Marley, thank you for the 11 months. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you. There we go. That sounds better. Dude, thank you for the tier 2 also. Thank you. And hello. How you doing today? Thank you so much. And welcome back. Yo, what's up, Denatsuber? How you doing, man? Hello. We talked about pearls in Chinese. Would they make shiny pearls? See, I mean, there's no harm in adding it, you know? Like, you could add it to the game, and then, like, it's so incredibly rare that people don't farm for it. Or, you know, no matter what, people are gonna grind it. It doesn't matter, like, how rare anything is. It could be a 1 in, like, 100,000, and people still, like, grind for it. Or not add it, and then, like, you know, there's technically less to do in the game. I think the safe bet is add it and have it be stupidly rare, obviously. And then, like, you know, at that point, it's up to the person. And they're, like, you know, dedication to grinding. If they want to achieve, like, all the phosphanes for that. Because, I mean, if you think about it, okay. Pearls in BL1, right? Pearls in BL1, I've only had, I think, 20 roses. That's the only, like, pearl I've had, you know, over 20 on, I think. So, if you go by the math of that, I might have maybe had, like, 1 phosphine rose with those odds. Like, the grind is extreme, but, like, you know, if somebody complains about it, it's just, hey, you don't need it. Like, why do you need it? You know, the phosphine's not gonna benefit your build at all. It's more of a psychological play on the mind. It's like, you know you want it, but do you have what it takes to do the grind for it? Dude, I swear, I feel like the Phantom Flame is more common. I find it way too often. Yeah, it's just a skin, right. I was talking to somebody, I'm not gonna say them by name, but they were like very upset about the phosphine. They haven't gotten it yet, and the big Encore is gonna move. And then I just hit him with the, you know, you don't need the phosphine. Like, it's not gonna like increase your DPS at all. And they straight up said like, but I want it. It's like, you don't need it, but you know, you want it, so like, that's something that keeps you on the game, so that's kind of a positive in the eyes of, like, you know, Gearbox. Kind of a win on their part that people want something that they don't need. But I want it. Literally, that's all you can really say. It's like, you know you don't need it. Why do you want it? It's like, because I want it. It's like, because you don't know, like, your brain is playing tricks on you. Like, psychologically, you want it. But you can't explain why, you know? I think what it really boils down to, and like this is getting deep into it. Oh. But through the test of time, the human like mind has been drawn to like shiny things. Like shiny rock. Dude, freaking okay. Gold and silver. Literally gold and silver. Since the dawn of human, like, has been, like, a thing that people want, you know? And, like, bringing it to Pokemon or, like, in video games through, like, shiny skins or whatever is the perfect, like, trick on your primitive, like, your primitive click, you know, clicks on. And it's like, I need that. You can't explain why. It's just like baked into our DNA. Like we need the shiny. Why do you need it? I want it. I just want it, dude. Like gold and silver is the perfect example in the real life scenario. It's shiny, it's attractive, and people want it. Dude, people go to wars over that stuff. Like literally, the human mind craves shininess. Dude, freaking Pokemon card, shiny cardboard, right? People want it. It's like, do you need it? No, but I want it, you know? It really is just baked into our DNA. We can't explain why we want it, but we want it. It's like visually attractive. Uh-oh. 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 I will find it after? Right? Yeah, Precious, right. Shiny the Flex.
I'm always ready for a rat.
I mean, yeah. I think there is a satisfaction to be had about like, hey, I have something shiny that you don't have, you know? As much as it sounds like selfish and rude, it really is like a humanistic like trait. Like, hey, I pulled this shiny Pokemon card, shiny cardboard that you don't have. And it feels good that I have it. Like, you feel so lucky for getting it. Down here? Oh! Uh-oh, it's in the rock. Dude, I see the beam from back here. Look, there it is, right there. You see it? I think that's a lost legendary, man. I can't get that. I'm gonna pray it's not shiny. Oh, wait, it's in the water. That's why. Ah. Okay, it's not shiny. We're good. Whew. That would've sucked. Yeah, shiny rocks. Dude, people would, like, crack open geodes to get freaking amethyst or, like, emeralds and stuff, right? Like, the chase for shinies just... It's been since the dawn of, like, human time. Christ, it's averted. Oh, thank goodness. What would you say Growl Stray is? Growl Stray? What? I don't... What are you talking about? You miss Gage? I don't. She got her wedding planner, you know, like, spotlight in BL3, like, let somebody else come forward. Like Salvador. Axton. Reincarnate Maya, I don't care. No, probably don't do that. Bad for the plot. It is good thing if players are willing to farm for super rare things. Yeah. Like, just imagine, you know, like, we jump forward, like, 15 years in the future, right? And then, we hear about the accomplishment on, like, social media, like, player finally collected all, you know, Phosphine Pearlescence in BL4. Ooh! And then BL4. And then it's like, holy crap, dude, wait, what? Holy crap, he's insane. What the heck? That's crazy. Or what is that one thing in, is it RuneScape? I think it was RuneScape. There's like that blue crown. It's like extremely rare, but like people want it or something. Like it's an extreme grind in that game or something. Is that RuneScape? I'm thinking that's RuneScape, or it's the other game I'm thinking of. Oh, Growl's the lazy typing of Godroll. Ah, gotcha. For the Stray, I would go for Jacob's Crit and Daedalus Shotgun. Blue Party Hat, is that what it, is it a hat? Oh, okay, I'm sorry, I thought it was a crown. Party Hat from RuneScape, okay. So yeah, that's like a really rare drop in the game, I think. And like, people still grind for that nowadays. I think, I don't know. Dude, Crafty Games, thank you so much for the 6 months, dude. Yo, thank you for half a year. Going pretty good so far. We are on the grind for one more Phosphine from this boss. You've gotten 2. We need one more. I believe. Ooh. Oh yeah, getting platinum trophies, right. You don't need them, but like people chase for those. Right. Good comparison. Event item? Oh. Oh wait, so you can't get it anymore. Oh, so like that's what makes it rare. You can't get it anymore, so therefore you still want it, but you missed out on it, I guess. From 2003. Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. So those who were there in 2003 that got the super rare item, you know, you can no longer get that. Or dude, okay, another example, CS:GO or whatever, Counter-Strike 2. People like had their insanely rare knives or whatever. Like, they like their shiny knife. And people want it. They will spend like thousands and thousands of dollars on those boxes just to get one. 269, you think that's the run? Maybe. I mean, it could be. Shiny things go burr, yeah, yeah. Like, honestly, I'm kind of shocked that, like, more games don't do shiny stuff. Like, Pokemon, Borderlands 4, there's got to be more games that have, like, shiny hunting. But it's the perfect, mental trap to, like, add a bunch of, like, playtime to your game. Like, all you do is do a whole, oh, hey, let's just make it rare to pull a, you know, different cosmetic on this gun. Or this item. Or this thing. Or even, like, you know, Pokemon cards. Like, people spend so much on packs just to get that one shiny piece of cardboard, right? Run 931? Aw, that's too much. I don't know about that. Easiest place to farm for the honey bunches? I would say Splash Zone. Jump on your best character, insta-kill build, and, like, jump in and out. Farm until you get it. Love how the physics derp out. It's so good. I don't like when they drop legendaries while flinging away, though. It gets me concerned. No. Okay, what about now? Dude, what if you know what? Can anybody confirm? Has anybody gotten their Prince Harming shiny yet? I want to make sure it's not bugged. Because we've technically done 468 kills in total and have not gotten it. You've gotten it? Alright, okay, it's droppable. Man, why can't I get it? I want it. Why do I want it? Because I need it. I don't need it, but I want it. Because it's shiny, that's why I want it. You can't stop me. Oh, car. That was stupid. Hydration, no. You got it earlier today? Alright. Might just be unlucky. But I want it! Jolts, you don't need it, but I want it. It is kind of cool, though. We have a cool... You know, we're basically gambling time, maybe. But, like, we're not like, gambling money. For, like, something that we want, you know? It's more of a safe gambling, I guess. But yeah, if you were dumping money to pull this stuff, then... Like, dude, okay, Pokemon cards, for example. Like, Pokemon cards, you're spending money to, like, pull that shiny. You know, your mental... Your psyche's, you know, like, I need shiny, right? But for video games, you don't have to, like, sink money into it to get your shiny. I mean, I guess you could, but, like, you don't have to. Like, luckily for Borderlands, you don't have to spend money to get, like, the shiny. You just do a grind within the game for free. Oh, crap, you're right. Okay, no. You do gamble Iridium away. Which isn't like a real-life currency, but you are spending more time to, get more Iridium. But that being said, you don't have to. You could just grind the natural, Encore machine. Yeah, you're gambling time, but, like, one thing I say, like, when people ask about, like, what is the meaning of life, I say, like, enjoying life, having fun, no matter how you achieve it, as long as you're not, like, hurting others, right? And, like, you're playing a video game, you're not hurting others, you're having fun. So, is it really gambling? Is it really gambling? What? Whoa. Calm down, bro. Huh? Nope. Yeah, like, okay, if you were, you know, playing video games all day and, like, it was affecting your relationship, that's technically a type of harm, I would say. So as long as you're not causing any harm and are having fun through anything in life, that's, you know, my meaning of life. Yeah, but if you just say 42 is the meaning of life, you know, that's just a common saying. Like, what does it actually mean, though? Like, what does it boil down to? You know what? We are harming enemies in the game, you're right. We are killing actual, like, humanoid figures for the shiny. These poor guys. These poor guys. But they're not real, alright? They're not real. It's fine. What? No. Got it. BL2 or BL4? For what? For the music? For the gameplay? For the side missions? For the dialogue? For the builds? For the aesthetics? For the callouts, the voice line? Dude, for the vehicle customization? Gameplay? What kind of gameplay, though? It comes in many forms. Like for modding? For the driving parts? Any? But to be fair, like to fairly answer the question, I need to have like an overall like compilation of all the things that are involved in gameplay so I can fairly rank it based off that. Because if I forget one thing to think about when it comes to the gameplay, then it wouldn't be a fair, you know, comparison. Torch stickies, that's a what? Whoa! Hold on, triple drop. There could be a chance. I didn't hear the phosphine sound though. I'm pretty sure I didn't hear it. But usually a lot of legendaries means possible phosphine. Dude, please. Please. Ah, we got a world drop. That's what it was. Daedalus fire rate and refill bag and shotgun fire rate. I already have a good one of those. I'm gonna trash that. Nope. Triple drop of nothing. For the traversal? Technically Borderlands 4 wins. Because, I mean, we have sliding, mantling, double jumping, dashing, grappling. Traversal is way better in this game. Do cars on demand anywhere? Like Borderlands 2, you're running, and then through exploiting, you can grenade jump and rocket jump. But yeah, you have to like run to a car station, which sucks. You can't mantle ledges. Yeah, there's a lot of like, you know, outdated mechanics when it comes to traversal and Borderlands 2. For bossing, I mean, BL4 has better bossing. The bosses are more like mechanically interesting. They're not this standing like flesh wall that just, you know, you shoot at until it dies. You actually have to like, you know, dodge and stuff.
Jolts, love, jolts, love, jolts, love.
What? Drex Dragon, thank you so much for the 45 months, dude. Yeah, welcome back. Hey, you're approaching 4 years, man. Look at this guy. Yo, thank you, dude. Thank you so much. What? I'm cursed. Wildlife noises. BL2 has better car because of the Lilith car skin. Yeah, but Lilith sucks, dude. I gotta trigger the Lilith community. Lilith is bad. Lilith sucks. We hate Lilith. I'm so mean. No, I won't lie though. Lilith and BL4 is cool. They redeemed her quite a bit. Lilith is mother? You spelled monster wrong. You miss rocket jumping? I do find it fun, but it does kill your hands. Movement's a lot easier in this game. Also, we have super dashing. So, I'm okay to not have it. Not the end of the world. Dude, the RJ cutscene. I don't want to talk to Lilith. That was so good. Like, you knew they knew when they put that in the game. Like, perfect, you know, like, fan service right there. Oh. Yeah, what's up, Dream? 240 runs? I know. I'm going insane. I thought we would have been done by now. We are over 6 hours into this farm now.
Oh, no, you don't. I like my
And this is the drill site. We have to mop everything before we have a chance at the boss. I'm not giving up. I need the shiny. I need it. I need it. Yeah, technically we are approaching, this is 240, so we are approaching 480 kills total. There's 2 bosses, right? With the same loot pool. 480 kills total. And we still haven't gotten the Phosphine Prince Army. The gun I don't care about, by the way. Like, the one gun that doesn't, like, I don't want the gun, I just want the shiny. Just a skin, bro. Yeah, you don't need it, but I need it. I need it. Give it to me. Have still missing the shiny. Have still missing the shiny. What are you talking about? No, bro. Alright. Wait, he came back. Oh, saved. That would have been the perfect shiny again, if they would have dropped it right there. So sad. Oh. Bad roll, and... I shouldn't say bad roll, but default roll. Meh. I would consider a bad roll to be like, you know, if you got like COV mag on it, when you're not doing like COV build. Ragdoll physics insane, yeah. It seems to happen for a lot of people. Actually, can anybody confirm on console, are Pengo and Bengo like blinging away too? Or is it just only for PC? I don't know if it's like a higher frame rate thing. Because I locked to 180 FPS, and I don't know if like that's what's causing it more commonly. They still fling? Okay. A lot. Okay, gotcha. It might just be, you know, regardless of your frame rate. But usually when it comes to flingable, like, physics, it's usually tied to high frame rate. Or higher frame rate. But I'm not about to cap to 30 FPS, I'm good. Nah. Nah, bruh. Hello? Good. Bad. Whoa, physics derping out. What happened there? Game did not like whatever that was. Couldn't calculate shadows or something. Yeah, if you get all the shinies in the game, you get a custom, like, one-of-a-kind skin for all guns. I haven't seen it yet. I don't want to know about it. I'm on the boat, too, of, like, I don't want to see it until I get it for myself. It'd be a glorious day to see that for the first time. Dude, what if it sucks, though? What if it, like, looks ugly? It's like a picture of, like, the timekeeper, like, doing a selfie or something. Like, no! I grinded this long to get this? What? Just give us Chrome, like a nice Chrome skin. Or Dark Matter. Give us Dark Matter. One of a kind? Well, it's not... Okay, it's one of a kind in the game. Like, it's a rare chase. It's not really one of a kind, technically. Terrible definition. Not one of a kind. What? Uh-oh. I think we're good. I'm still gonna save with that, this farm, just to make sure. No, he's in the... Okay, we're good. He was kind of wedged in the wall there. That kind of scared me. Tedior. Hyperion. Alright, we gotta save quit. I gotta make sure he didn't drop a shiny out of bounds. Can't be having that. Would you prefer the OP level climb or UVH level climb? I don't like wildcards. They are an abomination for difficulty climbing. I mean, okay, if we only had 5 runs of DigiPeak and evolving DigiPeak, that would be better, I think. Yeah. Because, I mean, it is cool you can go out and, like, you know, kill Pango Bango on UVH3. Kill, you know, Sydney Pointy Legs on UVH4, you know? Like, that kind of stuff's cool. But through, like, actual difficulty, the peak, if they would have just had the 5 levels, it could have been, like, not that bad. Like, think about it. It'd be the perfect system. Because at OP5, you fight Binary Boss for the first time. And that would be, like, you know, the final, like, bit. The final challenge to get your final, like, ranking. Nope. Yo, what's up, Steve-O?
Oh, nice.
Oh, Dimtree, thank you for the 71 months. Yeah, welcome back, dude. What's up, Dimtree? How you doing today? Yo, what have you been up to? Have you been playing some BL4 as of lately? Anything cool going on? They're gonna fix the phosphines not counting for a challenge. Have they said anything about it? I don't know. All I know is that they're gonna make it account wide in the future. They said next patch, so hopefully the 20th. Like, that has to be a patch. They have to patch in the Christmas event, right? Triumph and Stray, but you got the pistol? Same. I got the pistol first, too. You're not alone. Oh my goodness, he flung. I will go find you. Nope. Alright, surely you didn't drop a legendary, right? Oh. Dude, there's a clue. He's this way. Oh, another clue. We're close. I don't see a legendary icon, but yeah, we gotta save quit. Whew. Recently moved in with your girlfriend, so enjoying the kind of life. Apart from that, enjoying BL4, but taking it slow. Didn't want to rush like crazy. Yeah, I don't blame you. Sounds like you're having a good time though. Now, when you say moved in, are we talking about like you had to drive cross state or like, you know, not too far? You're not alone. Yeah. We got the Phosphine, Phantom Flame in 3 runs. And then we finally got the Phosphine Stray in 100 runs after that. And now we are another 100 plus. You know, no Prince Army. Hot on the trail. Like, ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. Dude, that stupid scene from Family Guy, it's stuck in my brain forever. Ooh, a piece of candy. Living UK, so not terrible. You're renting it together. Yeah, nice. Starting the new chapter in your life. Fast way to farm Iridium? Unfortunately, Vile Bounties. For hours on end until you get, like, a healthy amount. No. But for me, I save edited my Iridium. I'm not ashamed of it.
However many bullets you brought, it ain't enough.
You know your run count, question mark. Yeah. Every time I, like, click the Encore machine, I click a button on my stream deck, and then it adds 1 to the counter. And also, I record for YouTube, so I edited the first section of the farming already. And yeah, I remember like my farming when it comes to like our current farms. And I mean, for our big farms, you know, we got the 94 sham on 2,881 runs. I still remember. 2,881. Ah, my face. What? Shoot. Don't you do it. What an awful combo. Centripetal with a suicide guy in the middle. Oh. Come on, Pango. I believe in you. Pango Unchained. Dude, Django Unchained was a great movie. I love that movie. So good. Oh, what number am I on? Oh, it's in the corner. Upper left corner.
I see you.
What? You love that movie? I saw it once, and then, like, I haven't watched it again. I really should watch it again. My favorite movie? I don't know if I have one. There's too many good ones. Dude, there was one movie. Oh, what was that movie called?
Been a minute. Hope you're doing well, homie.
It's got that guy. It's like he... Oh, dude, it's called Deja Vu. Who's seen the movie Deja Vu? I can't remember the actor's name, but that guy, he's such a great actor. Like, there was like about a boat blowing up or something, and he had to stop it, and then he had Deja Vu and knew how to solve the situation before it happened. No, it wasn't Nicolas Cage. Dude, that movie was so good. Dude, I gotta look it up. Hold on. Deja Vu movie. 2006. Yeah. Freaking Denzel Washington. Yeah. Denzel Washington. Yeah. If you guys haven't seen that movie, go watch it. Great movie. Great movie. Yeah, Denzel Washington. I knew the guy's face. I just couldn't think of his name. But yeah, that movie's so good. Like, imagine living through, like, a horrible, like, you know, experience. You know, something horrible happens, and then, like, you somehow can relive it again and know how to stop it. Deja vu. Although, I feel like in real life, if that did happen, then, like, you would be, like, probably looked at as guilty for knowing this is gonna happen. An accessory to the crime. Okay, imagine, like, in real life, you knew that somebody, like, through some magical force, you knew that, like, somebody's gonna, do, like, a shooting or something, right? Or, like, a bombing or something, right? And then suddenly, you knew how to stop it. You don't think the authorities would be like, bro, how did you know about this? That's sus. You know, you're going to prison. You're an accessory. You're done. That would suck. So your choices are either save the world or save, you know, the people in that situation and be looked at as, like, super guilty. Or don't do anything and then, you know... Yeah, that would suck. That would really suck. Oh yeah, Shutter Island, that's another good one. I haven't seen that in a while. The Book of Eli? I never watched that one. I gotta see that. Denzel goated? Is he still acting nowadays? Should watch Predestination? Ethan Hawke's in it. Predestination? I feel like I've seen that. Predestination... Oh, wait, I remember hearing about the movie. I never saw it, though. A group of time travelers. Yeah. I never saw that one. Not really, no? Oh. What if he's, like, retired? It'll blow your mind. I don't like movies that, or, like, movies or shows that get too confusing to where, like, what is happening? Like, hard to follow. A good example is I was watching Mr. Robot. Started off really good, right? but it got so into the whole, like, mind of a schizophrenic, I think, that, like, you just can't follow it, and you don't know what's real and what's not real, and then there's just so much happening that it becomes hard to follow. But, like, that kind of stuff I can't, like, enjoy for long. There was another show, what was it? It was another show where you go into the mind of a schizophrenic, and, like, you can't, it's so hard to follow. Okay, bro flung away. Oh, wait, legendary. Dude, I see it on my thing. Dude, what if it's the one? I fell in the water again? Oh! Not shiny. Bro, you little troll. Severance? I've been following Severance. I haven't watched all of it yet, but I'm good with it so far. I do understand it. Illusionist? The movie Tenet is so hard to follow. Tenet. Memento is hard to follow as well. Dude, what was the movie? It was based on... No, it was a show. It was based on, people with supernatural powers. And one dude was, like, schizo. Split? No, not Split. Hero? I don't think it was Hero. No, it wasn't Heroes. Dude, I think it might have been X-Men? Legion! Dude, Legion, that's the show. That's the show. Legion, I got so lost. I was like, I can't follow anymore. Yeah, it was Legion. Thank you, guys. Like, I watched it for a good bit and I enjoyed it, but then it got so confusing. I was like, what? Paul? What's happening? Like, you have to constantly question, like, is this happening or not? Do I need to remember this, or is this, like, the mind of a schizo? The show was nuts. It was pretty, like, pretty dark, dude. Maybe I'll try to give it another try, but, like, that show got me so lost. But to be fair, I was, like, watching it at my old job, and I was constantly being, like, stopped to, like, you know, do work and stuff. Like, I was, you know, my job I did, I'm not gonna say what, but, like, you know, I was doing my job, and then sometimes, you know, I'd have to go out and, like, do my thing. So, constantly I'm being pulled away from the show, and then, yeah, I got lost. Say the line, but I can't unless I do a skip. Wait, this is a skip. Let's skip, dude. Yeah, what's up, Duke Nukem? How you doing? Should watch Hypnotic. I don't know what I want to watch next. I haven't really been watching, like, any shows. Gotta end it. Fine, we'll do one end. We'll do one end. Like, run 253. We have to. Mandatory. Ooh, burp. Mandatory. Movie with Ben Affleck? Hypnotic? Okay. I don't really watch a whole lot of movies nowadays. I'm usually into, like, more TV shows. Manic was good, too. I don't know that one. A lot of these movies, I'm just like, nope, never heard of it. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and... Okay, I mean, we got a legendary. Technically, it worked, right? Maybe it carried over to this guy. Okay. The and worked. Proven to work right there. We got a legendary, so it counts. Bro, can I help you? Yo, what's up, Mr. Puffers? How you doing? Puffer. Wait, why did I say Puffer? Puffers. What's up, Mr. Puffers? Ba-da. Do you watch Alien Earth? No. I am fascinated by aliens, though. I don't look, you know, into it every day, but, like, when I hear about it, it's like, oh, cool. Like, are we really alone in this universe? Or are things too far out for our, you know, for us to ever reach, you know? You should watch a movie tonight. What you got in mind? How many hours in BL4? I am at 120 for early access, and then 556 for Steam right now. So 600 and pretty much 680 hours so far. Wait, what? Who died over here? Kickballer. Our second world drop kickballer in this area. Hey, any way to not farm Sludge Maw, I'm cool with it. Oh. Look, I'm punching the air. It counts. You gotta drop it. Grinding it out? Yeah. I want to get it. I need the shiny. I want that neuron in my brain to go, you know? And then I'm like, oh, so good.
Well, what have we here?
Dopamine.
Fresh target.
Did you ever hit 10k in BL2? No, I stopped like 9k-ish. Wish I could hit 10k, but yeah, never got to it. Like a true 10k hours on a game, not, you know, AFK in the game. But I want it. I want it, dude. Do I like horror movies? Yeah, I don't mind them. Have a look. You know, I haven't spent my points in a bit. What do we have? 4 points. What? I don't know why I'm grabbing that, but whatever. Points, dude. Yeah, you're right. Didn't say it. My bad. Dude, I gotta get this today, man. I can't give up. I need it. Oh, he derped. Oh. But yeah, so far this is our longest Phosphine grind. Before that we had Oppressor. I think Oppressor was like 5 hours, right? And this guy is currently 6.5 hours so far. Do I watch anime? I do, but I haven't watched it as of lately. I want to finish One Piece, but I just get so bored. Skipping through Luffy's, like, you know, silliness. Bunch of dialogue where people are just talking and nothing's happening. And then I get a fight scene, I'm like, yo, let's watch it. And then it's over, it's like, okay, they're talking again. You know? Don't get me wrong. I feel like if I was watching the show when it rolled out the first time around, I would have watched all of it and enjoyed it. But nowadays, my brain's all sped up to where I need, like, that straight to the point, action, I guess? Oh yeah, I've seen Solo Leveling. I like it. Waiting for new season. Try Axe Maul for the bod. I'm good. Nope. But yeah, like, you know, growing up, I watched, like, Dragon Ball Z, and I enjoyed every minute of it. I was like, holy crap, this is cool, this is intense, holy crap, this is great, you know. But then I went back and watched it back in, like, I don't know, 2018, I want to say. And I noticed that, like, holy crap, they're just standing there and staring at each other. Like, skip forward a little bit. Okay, they're still talking. All right, yeah. Like, this is nostalgic, don't get me wrong, but it's just like, man, there was so much filler. I'm just sitting there looking at each other, you know? And, like, I realized that. But as a kid, I'm like, you know, dude, I love everything about it. I don't care. It's cool. Trash now? I enjoyed Super. I watched Super. But yeah, there's a difference when you watch a show when it's rolling out versus watching it, when it's all out. I feel like your brain lets you know, like, hey, there's still so much more to watch, so it's okay to skip forward when nothing's really happening. I think the only show I can truly watch through and never, like, skip a beat on would be, like, probably Breaking Bad. That show's just too good. I've watched it 3 times already. Wouldn't mind a 4th time. When an anime would spend an entire episode talking about the attack and... Yeah. That happened for Attack on Titan. And I was like, dude, like, I can't get into this anymore. I watched, like, a little bit, and people said it got really good, but They just talk. They just talk, man. And I'm like, yo, where's the action, man? And I mean, you can tell too. I don't mean this in like a mean way, but like, for a lot of anime, they just have like a picture, and they just like pan by the picture with a voiceover. Like, let's say, you know, there's like a group of 4 people right here, and then there's like the main guy here talking to the guys. They will just have a picture of the 4 people just pan by while the voiceover of the guy's talking to him. They do that so much in like anime, and it's like, I want to see the beautiful, like, you know, scenes and whatnot. And like, I can truly say that like Solo Leveling was like that first anime that really captured like, dude, we put artistic style into every like frame of this like show. You know? Like, there was no like panning images of like voiceover every like 2 seconds, you know? Haven't watched New HP. I have not, no. I've only seen like Dragon Ball stuff. Solo Leveling, One Piece. I haven't even watched all One Piece. Death Note, and that little bit of Attack on Titan, and then like the first 2 episodes of Naruto. I got bored of that show. But people swear it got really good. I don't doubt them, but yeah. And I think that's it. That's all I've watched for like anime. And I guess Pokemon, you know, a long time ago. Manhwa is 2x better for solo leveling. Oh, the solo leveling? What, like the art style or whatever? Yeah, all I'm saying is like, you know, for anime nowadays, the whole like panning images and slow storytelling it doesn't cut it for me anymore. You know? I wonder if, like, you know, it's time for a new era of like actual artistic style or whatever. I hear it. No, I haven't seen anything like that. I know what it is, I've heard of it, but I haven't watched it, no. I'm sure it's good. I just haven't got, you know, into it. Oh, heck, dude, I forgot about Yu-Gi-Oh! I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! A long time ago. And then they brought it to Twitch. Bro, they brought it to Twitch. It was like a Twitch Yu-Gi-Oh! Marathon thing they were doing. And I watched it for an episode, and I'm like, holy crap, this show is... Why did I watch this? It's just so funny to, like, you know, as a kid, you're just like, wow, this is cool. And then you see it later on in your life, and you're like, dang, this is a... Oh. Was your jam? Dude, they over-explain. I hate it when, like, things over-explain. It's like, I'm playing the card. No, he's playing the card. I'm playing the card has been played. It's like, the card has been played. There's the card on the field. The card is on the field. It's like, okay, I'm not dumb, you know? As a kid, maybe, you know, I needed that, but, like, yeah. As an adult, I'm just like, man, this is like, it feels like brain rot. And not to say, like, I didn't enjoy it. I did. But, like, nowadays, I look at it and I'm like, I digested this? Wow. Yeah, accurate play-by-play, right. And I mean, they even do that in One Piece a lot, too. And that's, like, you know, probably a reason why I skip forward a lot. It's like, wow, it's that guy. Aren't you that guy from that place over here where you did that thing? And it's like, yeah, that's me. I'm that guy from that place that did that thing. It's like, whoa, you are that guy that did that thing over there. Just to, like, recap the person if they forgot who they are. Or all the flashbacks, you know, it's like, flashback. Remember that thing that happened last episode? Black and white flashback. Alternate universe, Jolt's explaining Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck builds. Nah. I couldn't do that. You know, I never really stopped to think about that. There probably are content creators that make stuff like that. Like the best, you know, deck builds for, like, TCG games. For Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Magic the Gathering or whatever. I don't watch that stuff, but I mean, I'm sure they are. Like, there are people like that. And there's a demand for it, you know? There's people out there that probably want to build, like, the best deck to win tournaments. Like, dude, I wonder what's hot right now. Digimon? Dude, I remember Digimon. Not much about it, but I remember there was like this skull, like, dinosaur thing that was kind of spooky. And that's about it. There was the orange dinosaur and there was the big skull dinosaur. And that's it. What? Oh, I thought we got it. No. Skull Greymon? Maybe that's the guy? I couldn't tell you. Eh. Too short.
That's the
Uh-oh.
gun you're going with? No. It's
Do it
cute.
again.
It's cute.
Dude, I was about to say, if I don't make that, pathetic.
Oh,
Pathetic.
nice.
Yo, Eric, Dias? Yes? Eric? Yo, thank you so much for the membership, dude. Appreciate that.
This is where the magic happens.
Welcome on in, man. Hope you're well today. Happy Friday. Welcome to the Phosphine hunt. We are very unlucky on the final Phosphine. But I'm no quitter. I'm gonna get it.
Someone tell me they saw that.
Never finished Ergo Proxy Word? Ergo Proxy? I don't know what that is. Might be an anime. Or Shiny's the game, like shiny Pokemon? Yeah. Basically, a legendary drop has a, what feels like about a 1 in 20 chance, if it does drop, to get a shiny skin on it. So, we're doing something called Big Encore, which means the dedicated drop rates are really high on the bosses. But you have to pay Iridium to, like, activate the Big Encore. But yeah, if you're lucky, it'll pop out, make a different sound, and have, like, a rainbow skin on it. And so far, we are at 14 shinies in the game, out of 69. Your principal stole yours, a few friends' decks back in the day because he would play on the seats. You would play on the seats of the bus on the way to school. Was there anything wrong with that? Like, come on now. See, I remember that in school, we could, like, play Yu-Gi-Oh! And stuff. As long as it wasn't during class. Like, you could be to class early. And you could just play it and have fun with it. But as soon as, like, class starts, you have to put it away. Our school did not restrict you, like, hey, no playing cards. You know, a lot of schools, like, had that. Like, no playing cards, don't bring them to school. It's like, no, you can play, just, you know, put them away when you're done. Or when class starts. It's almost like a chess match, you know, like you start a chess match, come back to it later. Take a picture of the board so that you can, like, oh. Was it? That didn't sound different, right? No. Okay, never mind. Yeah, take a picture of the cards, make sure, you know, you can, like, remember where you left off at. What? There we go. Anyone a fan of Katana? Katana? Does it have a stat boost? No, it's just purely cosmetic. In fact, hold on, let me show you. We got this as a shiny earlier, but I ruined it. Hold on, let me do that. Basically, it'll drop like this in the game. Oop. Do that. Apply. There we go. What? Is that a bug? Reopen it. There we go. Yeah. The shiny skin. There you go. It's all rainbowy. I can hold it. Hold on. I'll hold it after I kill the mobs here. Purely cosmetic. But it hits that thing in your brain where you're like, dude, I got something rare and it's shiny. Oh my goodness. You know. Oh, it's a board game. Ah, my brother's into board games. He's a huge fan of board games. Whenever we chat, he, like, talks about, like, dude, I played this new board game. It's like, you're not going to know what it is. I'm like, oh, what's the name of it? And then he says, like, the most random jumble of words. And I'm like, never heard of it. It's like, yeah, I know. I know you wouldn't have heard of it. But it's great fun. But yeah, I mean, the concept of board games, like, not everything's been done, you know? There's so many new concepts you could, like, do. Nope. Okay, let me kill this guy. So basically, a shiny, it looks like this. It's called Phosphine. It's got like a small animation to it, and it's very, very... I wouldn't really call it shiny like a rainbow. It's more iridescent.
Oh, nice.
Nice iridescent glow.
Bah.
But, yo, Kalon, thank you for the 10 months. Welcome back, dude. But to you too. How you doing, man? Meshi in dungeon is also peak. Virus spoiler, brother. Virus? I'm not familiar. Dude, I remember, I was at my uncle's house, and he brought out this old board game called War. A lot of you guys might know War. I'd never played it, you know, and he taught us how to play it, and holy crap, that is a board game. It was fun. But yeah, the board game of War is insane. No, Risk. It was called Risk, you're right. It was called Risk, not War. Yeah, Risk. That game, wow. That really opened my eyes to, like, let me know, like, holy crap, board games? There's a lot of board games that I've never, like, thought about existing. It's amazing, yeah. I haven't played it in a long time, but, like, I remember playing it and I was like, wait, this is way different from, like, checkers and, you know, Mousetrap and, like, all those kind of games, right? Holy moly. It's goated, yeah. Dude, I still remember the whole box for the game that he had was like falling apart. It's all taped together. Like you could tell that game had love over the years. That my uncle like played it a bunch. So you play this game often? Oh yeah. Like a little bite taken out of the corner of the box. It's like, geez, how much have you played? Oh, Virus is a manga. Ah, gotcha. I didn't know. But now I know. What? Dude, I saw it rolling at my feet. Ugh. It's a super long game. Yeah, it can go on for hours. We completed like one game, I know, but a lot of games I don't think we ever like fully completed. It was more about, oh yeah, we'll play this next time, and then like next time we just start the game over again. Wall chat? You still have an hour. We still have an hour today. Not over yet. Numb Seeping Stray. What a name. Same with Catan. Can take hours. See, that's like, you know, a good board game. Or like people who play D&D. I've never played D&D, but I know that like people who do play it can like be playing that for hours and hours and hours. And they must, you know, like, come back and, like, finish the match later on. You would play D&D so bad? See, for my friend circle, nobody cared about D&D. And then it was, like, you know, years down the line, I was asked to play, like, online D&D, and I was like, eh. I can't recall why I didn't do it, but I think it was just, like, I was busy or something, but... Yeah, still to this day, have not played it. But people are like, dude, it's so good, you gotta play it someday. It's like, I want to. I just have to find like the right group of friends who want to play it, you know? Need a good dungeon master. But you don't know anyone who plays? Yeah. Honestly, you need to find your local, like, board game shop and, like, maybe find some people there. I'm sure you can find somebody. I know we have this local place, like, it's kind of far from where I'm at, but I know it exists, and I've never been there, but I've seen it. Did you drop? Nope. On Craigslist? Well, I mean, you don't want just, like, randos off the street or online. It might be... Like, okay, if you know, like, a group of people online for a long time, then sure. But don't go online and look for, like, random people to play with that you've never, like, ever interacted with. Like, if you go to an actual, like, board game shop and, like, find people there, I'm sure they're there because they enjoy doing it. They're not gonna, like, you know, likely be shady people who are gonna, like, mug you or something, you know? Been in a campaign with your wife and cousins for the past 3.5 years? What? Okay, that's a long time. Jeez. Wait. I guess you don't end it until they decide to end it, right? It just goes on and on and on. I mean, you could push the story as like, hey, you are not level 150 yet. You must go out and do quest or whatever. That's crazy. Dude, there's got to be a Guinness World Record for the longest like D&D match, right? It's got to exist. Pango, you're letting me down. Dragon Keep and or Wonderlands lol. Well, that doesn't count. Like that's not the board game, is what I'm saying. I'm sure I've, you know, experienced the concept of it, but I have not, like, played it. I mean... You're 8 months into yours? Jeez. So, wait, do you guys have, like, an actual, like, board game night or something? Like, every Sunday, you know, you meet up and, like, play the game? Or, like, every first week of the month, you know, like, you know, something like that? Like, surely you do. Like, how much of the actual, like, playtime on the game have you had, I wonder? Like, you know, 8 months could mean, like, 1 4-hour session every week, you know? Which is still a lot. Every Friday night, there you go. That's cool. Ow. Oh. I can already see it though, like, if I get a group of friends together to do, like, game night. Nope. There's gonna be those whole, like, you know, oh, can't do it this week, you know, like, I guess what I'm saying is my friend group in real life is unpredictable. Like, they will, you know, have stuff come up at the last minute, just how they are. Like, oop, can't make it tonight. It's like, but Fortnite, man. Like, yeah, sorry, bro. I gotta do that thing. It's like, what thing? Oh, you know that thing. Got stuff to do. Every D&D group, yeah. One person doesn't show up, you can't, like, continue your match. Unless you straight up just say something like, oh, the mage of the group died of a heart attack. So, yeah, he dead. Rip. Thing called life? Yeah, of course. Like, you know, I'm just saying, like, you know, being an adult now, like, there's no consistency when it comes to life. Like, things are going to come up for a large group of people trying to get together. That's just, you know, the normal. Oh. I feel like the big guy, is that Bango? Bango's, like, dropping less nowadays. What? No. No. All fire marker. Nope. Had D&D weekly and one person can't make it. We do Magic the Gathering. Oh, you have like a backup. That's cool. So you're doing like 2 things, I guess. That's cool. I like that. I remember doing like Halo night. Not really Halo night, but like Halo day. Basically after school, walk to my friend's house. We play Halo. He was super good at the game, and I got whooped every time, but he needed a, you know, a punching bag to be satisfied. Almost 275. You're right. I haven't looked at the run number for a bit, and now I've noticed. See, dude, if the final boss bean I was farming was the Stray, I would have like more of a motivation to get it. I do want to get it, like, don't get me wrong. But, like, if it was the cool item, it'd be, like, more of a better incentive to keep grinding. What is Bro doing? Oh. Old school LAN parties were great. Were the best, yeah. We didn't do the whole, or no, we did. We had the whole accusing, like, screen watching thing. It's like, are you screen watching? It's like, no. It's like, I'm not looking. It's like, yeah, you are. Dude, there's no doubt in my mind. My friend was super competitive with Halo. Like, he would go to tournaments. And there's no doubt in my mind he's screen watching my screen to like destroy me. And like, you know, me, I didn't have an Xbox. I was a PlayStation guy, right? So he knew all the locations visually by looking at my screen. And then for me, I don't know where he's at because like if I look at his screen, I don't know, you know? But it is pretty funny. Because I would get sniped, you know, like he would just know where I'm at. And I'm like, there's no way, you know. Nah, dude. What about now? Are you healing? He dead. My wife and I are actually about to have our first daughter in a week. So far now, our campaign is on hold until we get a little more settled. But we've taken plenty of Polaroid pictures. Dude, that's awesome. Hey, congrats, dude. Oh, have you picked out a name already? You have a question about the build? What's up? What's up, Henry? Should I get Elden Ring, Cyberpunk, or BL4 next paycheck? How much of a gamer are you? Like, how much do you grind out a game, a new game, when you get it? Because I think Cyberpunk technically has more to do for its content right now than BL4. BL4 just has space game right now. You're a gamer? Okay, maybe Cyberpunk? I would assume you have like a lot more to do in that game. It's more complete. All the content's, you know, out for it. Don't get me wrong, BL4 is good. We just have base game and like, it's easy to burn through it and like, you know, want more. We're all waiting for more content right now. The flip, dude. Did I get that? Yeah. Are you having issues in multiplayer where it doesn't loop infinitely? That just sounds like a multiplayer problem, yeah. I've never played multiplayer with the build, but it sounds like a typical off-host, you know, lag thing. So yeah, this build might be anti-online. What time is it? It's already 5. Jeez, dude. Where'd the time go? I will say the 3 hours we've been farming has flown by pretty fast. We've had good conversation today. Wish you could play Phantom Liberty Cyberpunk DLC, but currently saving for Arc Raiders. Dude, I've heard Arc Raiders is pretty hot right now. But you know me, I'm not PvP. I can't, I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure it's PvP, right? Actually, I don't really know. I think it is. I saw like 5 minutes of gameplay and I just... Yeah. Yeah, dude. I do yap a lot. Huh? Okay, I don't believe that they're one-shotting my car within that one frame there. There's got to be something else going on. Hey, that was kind of rude, bro. The Shiny Prince Harming is playing hard to get, yeah. Yes, it is. I kind of do wonder how many we found so far. Like, I want to track them, but at the same time, I don't want to stop and, like, add to the counter every single, like, farm. Multiple times. Like, when we're farming one item, I don't mind it as much. But, like, farming 3 items, it's, like, kind of annoying to stop and, like, add to the counter. And the only way I can, like, you know... do it easier would be have 4 different macros, 4 different like counter macros, like 1 for the run number and 3 for the drops, you know, which is kind of annoying. PvP BBE, what'd you say? So it's PvP and PvE, right? Oh, PvPBE. Oh, is that a new concept? I've never actually thought about that. Like, AI control things in the world, and then also people playing, you can, like, you know, fight. Stream Deck? Yeah, but, like, I would have to, like, allocate a bunch of keys to, like, add to the counter that aren't gonna affect my game. Like, I think right now I'm doing, like, Alt and then, like, F9 or something just to, like, add to the counter. Some, like, scuff button combinations. And then also I'd have to make 4 reset buttons for all of them. Yeah, it's just a pain in the butt to do. PVOBOB PVLVE. Yep, that's the one. I don't know what that means, but okay. What? Are there wall drop shinies? I've never seen video proof of it actually popping out of a wall drop, you know, killed enemy. People say they exist, but I have not seen, like, video proof. Somebody sent me one video, but it was the aftermath, like finding it on the ground. Within the same, like, dedicated drop area. But I still don't buy that. I want to see, you know, the actual enemy killed and see a wall drop out of their body. I need that kind of proof to believe it. Or to, like, you know, confirm it. What? Why do those who have no clue always claim cheating? Just get an AI for you to count for you. The solution to all problems. I mean, it'd be really cool. I mean, it's never gonna happen, but like, if Gearbox introduced a like counter for like farming, like a little bonus, you know how much you grind for something, like an in-game built-in like counter. We have a mod of that through BL2, which is kind of cool. So like basically in BL2, every time you save quit, it would like add 1 to the counter. So they can make it to where like every time you hit the Encore machine, add 1 to the counter. And then when it drops, you know, it detects it, and then adds it to the counter. How do you have hacking? Borderlands 4 got infinite ammo hacker, bro's cheating. Oh, don't fall for it, it's rage bait. Bro's not serious. Although, if you are serious, I can't tell. But this is a build in which you regen 1 ammo back through Rafa's ammo regeneration skill tree, the blue tree. And then you sit on that final bullet forever. Because the Golden God's special gimmick is it doesn't repeat. So you, technically through this, you know, combination, this synergy, you get infinite ammo. So if you look in the corner, I'm regenerating 1 ammo back to consume it. Back to back to back to back to back. Really cool build. Gun Gober, I know. You would think that holding down left click all day would like tire my hand, but no. I feel good. I feel fine. I think what I've done over the course of time is like I've had a lighter grip on my mouse. I think back then I gripped my mouse like way too hard and then like tired out my hand faster. Whoa. Chat, I don't think we're gonna get it today. I can't have that mindset. No, we're getting it, dude. We're getting it. It's gonna happen. You do that a lot, really? I mean, I've noticed sometimes when I'm gaming, like, I'll just think about it for a split second and be like, wait, I'm gripping my mouse really hard. Why? Or, dude, I'm pushing down my buttons on my keyboard really hard. Like, I don't need to, you know? I've had it a couple times. It's not very common. But I've had it a couple times where, like, the tip of my finger hurts a little bit from, like, pushing down a key all day on the keyboard. Probably, yeah, the W button. The W button holding forward, my middle finger, like, it doesn't hurt that bad. It's just like a slight, like, oh man, I've kind of tired out my finger today, kind of feeling. Because, I mean, you are pushing it down on a key all day and probably, like, restricting a little blood flow to the finger, right? So it kind of makes sense. This is the run? Copium. Sounds like copium. Oh! Dude, I'm gonna get this today. Copium. Sounds like copium. Okay, that's a sign. We got 2. Wait, dude, that's a Hellfire. That's a Hellfire. What? Oh, with Daedalus Sniper? Huh. I never thought about that. Hellfire can roll Daedalus multi-loader. So we can get shotgun on that? I'm gonna keep that. Interesting world drop. No copium, only hopium. Radial nerve damage from over the decades, but yeah, I gotta practice with like some of the dull snipers in BL2. To relax things, yeah, like clicking, like, yeah, I feel ya. I feel ya. Not a Vlad off, just hold down trigger and like, wear out your hands. But yeah, like back in 2022? Or was it 21? Either 21 or 22. The time when I, like, you know, hurt my hands really bad from gaming. It was, what is it, RSI, repetitive strain injury. Man, that sucked, dude. That sucked. I couldn't, like, use my hands on my gaming for, like, a month. Like, nerve damage takes so long to heal, man. And it's called the ulnar nerve. The ulnar nerve is what I, you know, like, irritated. But literally, I could use my hands like normal. But as soon as I push them down into a face down position, like hands down, palms down, my hands hurt. Like, my arms, my hands were just like, yo, that position, you've been doing it too much. Nah, dude, pain. Boom, feel pain. But as soon as I turned it into any other position, like palms up or whatever, no pain. It's hopium, copium, helium, plutonium. Ooh. Where's Bra? Oh! Wait, challenge complete for what? I didn't... Okay, now. Dude, I saw challenge complete. I was like, did I just, like, mindlessly pick up a phosphine and not, like, think about it? It was a kill challenge, probably, or second one challenge. No, we're good, we're good. Dude, that scared me. I was like, wait, did I really just pick it up and not look at it? Nah. Brutal. No, I'm good now. Before every, like, stream and stuff, or gaming sesh, I just, like, you know, stretch my hands. And ever since, I've been good. Just don't, overdo it. I mean, that kind of shows, like, I was on the grind when it came to BL3. Like, I way overdid it. And then my hands were not happy. Upside down keyboard? Dude, I did, okay, because I still had to use my mouse and keyboard, like, computer for stuff, like, I couldn't just stay off the computer for a month. I did this weird thing where I had my hand, like, think about, like, karate chop, you know, like, your hand, vertically, right? I had it to the right side of my mouse like that, and then I would fold it over, to the left side, and, like, try to use the mouse like that, and it did help a lot, but it was, like, so awkward. It's like you're gripping the right side of your mouse, and it felt like weird, but it worked. It worked, you know. Yeah. Well, the issue wasn't just, you know, gaming for too long. It was also the fact that my my wrists were kind of arced a bit when it came to my mouse and keyboard. So since then, I corrected my desk to be like perfect for alignment on my hands, my wrist. Switching to controller? Nah, I'm good. I'm good now. I'm fine now. But yeah, like, I could not go back to controller. Like, dude, I still remember, my bro came over, and we were gonna, like, play BL2 on PlayStation 4? Yeah. And I was like, okay, I gotta use a controller, even though I'm all mouse and keyboard nowadays. And bro, it felt so awkward. It did not feel natural anymore. And it was just, you know, because I learned Borderlands 2 on, like, mouse and keyboard. Because, I mean, if I randomly grab, like, a GameCube controller, play Super Smash Brothers, or, like, I grab a PlayStation controller and play, like, Crash Bandicoot or something, right? It feels fine. But because I've learned or rewired my brain to do mouse and keyboard, doing it on controller again just feels so weird, different. I can't do it. Unnatural, bro. Unnatural. Achievement unlocked. Ergonomics, dude. Dude. Ergonomic chair is a game changer. It is so good. I've had this one for years now, and it still looks brand new. Like, it's so breathable. The mesh is so, like, cool and good. I love it. Because before that, I had this, like, nasty, like, green gaming chair that just kept, like, falling apart. Like, it had that, like, leathery, you know, bit over it, and it kept, like, chipping off over time. And so, like, throughout my household, I just had, like, these random little, like, chips of green, chair. It's just all over my house. And, dude, I think it was, like, literally, I don't even know, like, maybe last year, I think I found the final, like, tiny chip of, like, green gaming chair, while cleaning my house. I was like, dude, I keep finding these things everywhere. They keep just popping up. But yeah, that chair's gone. For good. Yeah, they're a scam. Right. Literally, why do you think that... Oh, dude, no! Did you guys see that? Anybody see it? Uh-oh. I think it happened again. Okay, so. One boss dropped doubles of the Phantom Flame. I think that, I could be wrong, but I think that only happens if you had the Boss Fiend try to roll again. So we had the Boss Fiend try to roll there, but we already have it, so it dropped a normal one. I think. I could be wrong. But I think that's a sign of like, hey, you just rolled the Boss Fiend, but since you already have it, you get a basic one again. Ah, man. That's happened 4 times now, by the way, for the Phantom Flame. Bomber. What am I doing? I'm not even here. I'm trying to reach out. Panga Bango. Yeah, they fling the space. That's normal. I don't think there's a way to prevent it. Just have to, like, you know... I feel like the best way is, like, kill them when they're, like, close to a wall. So they can't, like, you know, veer off in a direction. They just hit something and stop. Well, yeah, because, like, the shiny can't drop again. But the game tried to drop it, I think, and just made it not shiny because you already have it. So you double up on the same drop in 1 kill. Nope. But I will say, though, I have not seen a double, whatchamacallit, stray drop. Or drop. What is this? Quarter. 49? It dropped at 49, guys. Yeah. I love level 49 loot in my game. What? Boomer. Thank you for the 2 bump. To Lich King and Uni. Yo, both of you guys enjoy the emotes and of course stay awesome. Yo, Boomer, thank you so much for that, dude. Super duper kind of you. Thank you, thank you. Fascinating, yeah. Again, it's confirmation bias, but I feel like that's what's happening. Because why else would you get doubles of the same drop? Because I don't think a boss can drop 2 of the dedicateds, normally. Unless they're trying to drop a Boss Fiend. And also, I can confirm, I think it was Epic NNG. He was farming the dude who drops the Divided Focus for Big Encore. And I think that he got it, and then later on he got a double of that again. But it was like 2 of the same drop but not shiny. I'm pretty sure that's what's happening. Finally! Alright, don't let your game crash. Get it now. Yes! Dude, we're done! 281 runs. I didn't give up. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ah! Finally. Dude, that took forever. Oh, and it's so bad. Oh, it's so bad. Alright, let's see it. Dude. That was a 7.5 hour grind to get the Prince Harming in total. From, like, beginning to end. 7.5 hours. On Big Encore, too. And also, that would be... Oop, I just broke my calculator. 281. Oh, wait, it's times 100. Yeah. So 28,100. 28,100 iridium just to fund that. Oh, my goodness, dude. And here it is, if you want to look at it. Honestly, this looks good. I like that. Whoa, that looks really good. Why does it look so good? Wait, is the front of the barrel normally, like, blue like that? No, it's just the angle. Dude, why does it look so incredibly blue at the front? Is that normal? Hold on, take off the skin. Let me mob the area first, hold on. Pango's still here. Dude, let's freaking go! Gonna make a banger video? Dude, I might just skip to the end and, like, show it. Like, that was a lot of, farming. Because the video's already, like, 8 minutes long for the first half. It doesn't need to be 60 minutes for one, shiny hunt. Okay. Drop it. That removes the skin. Yeah, it's just normally blue at the front. Okay. Interesting. Ooh. That's cool. Does it normally have those, like, blue lines coming off of it? Or is that, like, a normal gun thing? I don't think I've seen that. Dude, what the heck? I'm so confused. In inspection, this gun looks purple. Very purple. Right? In the sun, it's blue and purple. It's got, like, the oil spill, like, gradient going on. Dude, let's go. Pyrex, we just got it. Oh, it took so long. 7.5 hours. So yeah, when you add phosphine, the front of the barrel still, like, overwrites the phosphine part. Which I think looks good. I like that. This is probably the coolest one out of the three, in my opinion. Oh, dude, it's a shading thing. Look at the fuel, like, lines or whatever. You see that? It's kind of hard to show. It's a shading thing, I'm pretty sure. I don't even know, man. Either way, it looks really cool. I'm glad we got it. Yay! Jank lighting. Yeah, something's going on. Dude, finally, dude. That took so long. Oh, okay. But we're done. We got it. Yay. Okay, quickly, we're gonna look through and see if we can find any, class mods. Only class mods. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Pretty complicated looking at it. It is pretty. A normal thing with guns? With this gun, okay, yeah. For some reason, like, it just seems weird. Like, visually, you can't see it when you inspect it, but then in the actual world, it looks different. Yeah, where's all the class mods? Here we go. Horrible, Wow. If it ain't +5, I don't want it. As simple as that. This is a good week to farm. Wait, good week to not farm weekly challenges. What do you mean? Are you talking about, like, the phosphine hunting? I mean, if you want to, you can. You don't have to. Amogus. Dude, 3 Stormcallers. What's going on here? I feel like Stormcaller's my, like, least found, you know, class mod for Amon. Nah. Have to go farm Iridium so you can do the farm today. You got time. Ooh. I do like Beam Splitter. Oh, but it has Explosive on it. Explosive is bugged right now. It doesn't splash other enemies. Right? Or no, I think it does it, but it doesn't actually do more damage. The radius is, like, tiny on it. Okay. You're telling me all this farming we didn't get, like, 1 + 5? For you to aim on Ice mod? Oh, the Icebringer? Really? I found quite a few of them, but they've always been, like, not +5. I found 2 +5s on Tail the Comet. Not bad. Okay. The front of the pile. +4. I think we're good. I think we're good. Cool. Alright, yeah, but this gun, I don't even want it, though. I'm glad we got the shiny, though. I'm happy. And real quick, just to make double, triple, quadruple sure. Prince Harming, Phantom Flame, Stray. Done, done, done. And then the lead balloon for that one day we read-only farmed the, like, you complete the mission for the main story, right? And then you have to, like, do the tutorial for Splash Zone, right? We did read-only farming to get it. Kind of funny. We got it in, like, 2 runs, too, I think, right? It was, like, really fast. Bugbear Affinity. So, we need to update the counter. Let's see. Progress. Stray. And then...
Oh, nice.
Yo.
Hi.
Prince Harming. And that's going to be 15. We're up to 15 Phosphines so far. Not bad. Also, I'm going to change the command. We're not going to do exclamation point progress. We're going to do exclamation point shiny. I don't know why I made it progress. Okay, copy that. Boop. And then edit that. So, progress. Change that. Call it shiny. And then copy paste. Boom. Done. What? Oh, we're good. Dude, I thought I deleted my command. I'm like, no, don't do that. And we are good. Cool. Boom. Updated. Exclamation point shiny. Stop counting on day 3, but for sure 200 plus? Oh, man. I'm sorry. That's a lot, dude. The rolls, the best for Beam Splitter on Heavy Ordnance. There's, you want the splitting part? Yeah, Beam Splitter, and then also whatever the one is for, like, hold down trigger for more damage over time. Oh, there it is. Yeah, thermal, convection. So these two, like, go really well together. I'm gonna keep that one. That's shock. Okay. Again, this launcher's not, like, that great, but for Ordnance Amon, it's, you know, for how good the build is, it really is that, like, that extra launcher you can use if you want to for something different. But yeah, now that I think about it, let me check my launchers. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Magic Bullet. Oh my goodness. It's a Randy reference. Where did you farm for honey bunches and honey bunch rocket launchers? Splash Zone. I can assure you, I farmed a stupid, ridiculous amount of Splash Zone. It was mind-numbing. But it was the way to, like, you know, do the farm. Okay, so what do we do for the next, like, half an hour, guys? That was kind of my goal for the day, but yeah. I guess I could show you guys my, I've been working on a launcher build for Amon. That is not Tail the Comet. Like a straight up, like, natural damage launcher build. But yo, Andy, thank you for 14 months. I'm sorry. Thank you, Andy. And welcome back, dude. Appreciate that. Let's go back. Okay, so. The concept of the build is, you know, all the damage. And then instead of the shrapnel and triple burst, we're doing shrapnel and air burst. And the reason why is so that we can snipe with it. It's like pinpoint accuracy. So basically, we shoot it once, put it away. And then also, because we're swapping to it over and over, we're activating Dragon's Breath, 10 out of 5. And this skill's insane, obviously. So we are doing, like, full-blown all the ordnance damage we could do. And then there's a little bit of, like, damage over time from Blackout. I'm using it for the crit chance. I'm not really using it for the shock damage. So basically, we are, yeah, just doing heavy ordnance-like stuff. And then I grabbed this for all the swap speed because I'm trying not to use Tail the Comet. Machinist is a percentage based on the current cooldown, so it doesn't help at all for this build. And then we're not really using cryo, so yeah. This is the build. Boom. So basically, I bust out my shield, I run in, and then, yeah, just bust out launcher, put it away, get one-shots. And because we have so much freaking fire damage, yeah, things just die. Pretty fun. And then also, we're doing the Guardian Angel. I have one with amp on it for 150 gun damage. So basically, I shoot it, and then the siphoning from Kill Spring goes back into my shield and gives me like overshield. So yeah, it's a pretty fun build. It's a pretty fun build. Like, you know, Vile guy there, we're just gonna shoot him once. It would have been a one-shot if I didn't like lose my shield there. Boom. But yeah, lots of fun, lots of fun. But it is a little bit slow for mobbing, because you have to, like, you know, bust out your launcher each time. What? Oh, he's fire immune. Oh, nice, nice. We got the perfect roll on this guy. Yay. Nice farm in the corner. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Snipe! Hee. But yeah, it's so much fun. 8 hours of splash zone, no honey bunches? I'm sorry. Dude, we were doing Big Encore Origo, and we found that launcher. It just like showed up, and I was like, oh, that's cool. Oops, I screwed up. You gonna go? Yo, Boomer, have a good one, dude. Later, man. Could continue the Allegiance run for half an hour? Nah. I want to make sure we can get like a good push into that run, because I'm structuring it for YouTube in case I want to post it later on, if like demand comes back for playthroughs. So I don't want to like have a partial recording. That'd be kind of weird. Boop. But yeah, this build is not the most efficient whatsoever, but it's something different, you know. It's not, you know, the usual Tail of the Comet stuff. A lot of fun. Oh, also, dude, the shrapnel that shoots around and airburst will hit. No, sorry. I found out recently that Cryonic Thrum, right? Basically send out a cryonic pulse every second, dealing cryo ordnance damage, right? The key term there, dealing cryo ordnance damage. Guess what? Gut punch. When you do ordnance damage, you can apply weakness. So literally enemies around me are getting tagged for gut punch. And so I can apply weakness automatically without even like, you know, trying to, try. Like that guy right there is weakened. Let me just walk up to this guy. Okay, it's already worn off, but yeah. Oh, we got that guy though. You can see that. So we can apply weakness without even like thinking about it. It's so cool. Buh. Alright, but I think I'm gonna call it there for today. A little bit of a shorter stream, but I think we kind of reached the climax of our goal for today here. So, chat, I'm leaving. Goodbye. Thank you guys for hanging out today. Hope you had a good time. And yeah, I will see you guys on, yeah, not till Monday, man. So either Monday we continue the Jacob's Rappa. I mean, that's pretty much our goal right now. Yeah, Jacob's Rappa. Keep that going. And maybe there'll be some like new mods we can install by Monday for dedicated drops. We'll see, hopefully. But guys, have a great weekend. I will see you all Monday. Goodbye. Bye. Have a good weekend.